Hello, everybody. We were not discussing dating sims or anything remotely furry at all.
No, not at all. Nothing.
Non-weebs here.
No, this is a no weeb zone. You a weeb? No.
No.
Not anymore.
I went
Your
to.
card's been revoked.
Also, welcome to the dance party. We're gonna wait until about 5 minutes in so that everybody who's coming, the large part of the crowd generally trickens.
Get your
Trickens.
Trickens about that time. 5 minutes.
We that's how you know that we were actually talking about dating sims, because it trickened.
It's the test. Pronounce this word.
Yes, well, we hope that it lives up to your expectations. Oh, well, I'm sorry your wrist hurts, but hey, this is a 3-hour break from that.
Yeah, just dance without your wrists.
Hey. I'm going to try to dance without using the lower half of my body.
There you
Also,
go.
congrats.
To be fair, I'm sitting down, so like.
I mean, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. My
I mean,
camera
it's
does
be a
not
lot of
go
those.
up.
Well, it's about to get hot in here. That's why we all turned on our ACs.
Oh, listen, like, we need fans on right now. All the fans, every fan, all of them. Yes.
Can chat
Nice.
hear our fans, because they're
Yeah, we
Because they're all-
can hear them.
No, like my dinosaur is pretty old.
Yeah, like
Get
they're
out.
all on.
Nice.
Here's a better question:
Oh,
Is
I wouldn't. I don't like 92.
Ugh.
Yes, go ahead.
better question is chat's fans on?
Chat, are your fans on?
Are your fans on?
Are they on? 'Cause you should turn
Did you
them
say
on.
are your pants on?
No, I said fans.
I was like,
Also,
you don't need to know that, but
Look.
mine are.
It's a dance party. Anything goes
Sometimes
chat.
there are no pants.
for chat.
water
3
my
hours.
dick.
Pants dance
Well,
off.
I'm sorry, Julie. Blame Jessica. She was like, Sam, 3-hour dance party. I was like, I'm down. So, it's not my fault.
Look,
Hello.
Jessica needs to bake, so
That's right. She got 3 hours of bacon. Bacon.
Make a bacon, make a bacon, make a bacon.
So, apparently, so I have to do a moderator thingy right quick.
Oh.
Somebody didn't get a role they were supposed to have.
Oh.
You should be good. Okay. My job is never done, not even when I'm partying.
There's no rest for the wicked, and I'm the wicked witch of the
I
west.
know that's on my writing playlist, so I've heard that song every day for the past several days, and it's great.
Where?
Oh, you got 2 fans and the AC. Who are
Let
you?
go.
My husband?
Okay, we got a bougie bitch in here. Damn.
But also, do whatever you need to keep yourself cool.
Listen though.
That's like a lot of coin. That's also a lot of coin.
that I do not have.
Well, if she got the coin, let her spend her coin to keep herself cool. Fan is on.
I only have that coin on payday, and that's it.
It goes somewhere.
Yeah, it
The
goes
next day,
somewhere.
it's just gone.
I don't know where it goes, but it goes somewhere.
Yes. So, just so everyone knows, Cody and I put together a playlist that is 60 copyright-free songs long.
Ooh.
So
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry I can't play anything from musicals or any of the songs I wanted to play, but
Listen,
we've got a lot of good ones. So
we were both like, I want to put this in, we can't. But what about this? We still can't.
I saw a cover for My Demons and I got so excited. I was like, yes, but then it sucked and I was like, no.
I think I also saw that cover because I was also like, my
Probably.
demons. Oh, we can't do
Same.
this.
It sounds so sad, and there's no more beat behind it.
Yeah,
and I'm like,
it's like-
bitches, how am I supposed to dance to this funeral dirge?
And I'm like, oh, I love this song. Oh, the song's really emo. We can't do this song. It's real sad.
Look, the emo part is not what prevented it. There are a lot of emo songs you can dance to, Cody.
Yeah, but this is not one you can
Just
dance
not
to.
that one.
Not that one. I'm like,
The original one you can.
yes.
So,
Oh
yeah.
yeah. And I do constantly.
Well, I hope that I found 60 bangers. I will admit I did not listen to all of them. I would skip 2, 3, or 4 parts and be like, yes, good, and add it.
I'm not
But
gonna lie. I
also,
also did the same thing.
after 5 hours of listening to hundreds of songs, I was just like, they will like what I picked, or they can have their own dance party.
It's
Yeah,
fine. Everything's fine. Just put it on. I want to be done. Thank you.
Yep. We
That
both
was,
had a
like, my
set number to
brain
fit.
turned off. Look, I needed to start working. I needed to continue working on my merman who's gonna kill people. So,
And that is priorities.
all right, we're 6 minutes in. So I like to go this way. Cody, Sherri, Matt. That's my order.
Yeah, there we go.
Cody, go.
I always end up going
This
first.
way, you know?
Fuck the thing. And Cody, you always go first because you always get here first, and then you're in the
I'm
corner.
the first. I'm always first to arrive.
I
'cause
always
I'm
go last. I'm
punctual.
from here.
Hello, everybody. My name is Cody Keller. I am a gay creator who makes gay shit because straight people have had it too good for too long. I am currently working on my debut novel about witches and werewolves and shit and things of the sort. You can follow me on this journey while we make gay things, because who doesn't like gay things? Thank you. Oh my god, guys, stop it. But keep going. But stop it. Like, keep going.
Oh, right. Hello. My name is Sherri. I stream on Twitch. I am also gay. So we're taking over, baby. And, and I am here to bring that weebness and talk about dating sims, but also dance.
Falling apart to her
Wait.
time is also
What?
copywritten.
Dang it. Dang it. We can't use it.
And I'm Matt Holland. I'm a writer working on my debut fantasy novel. I've also got a short story that I'm finishing up about pirates. It's pretty cool. It's called The White Harvester. Might be in a collection here soon. We'll see. And I've got some social medias you should follow me at that are hanging out down there. Check them out.
Everyone is linked down below. And hello, I am Writing Mom Samantha Elnassett. This is my channel where I talk about writer things, parent things, and writer-parent things. I host live streams, not like this, but instead
Dance
I
party every
usually
Monday.
do. Yes, dance party. I do a. Actually, we do parties once a quarter. Mondays coming up is a
It
party with games. Matt, we need to get on picking those.
Yeah, we should do that.
That's what we're doing tomorrow.
Yeah.
Anyway, I have a newsletter where you can follow all things Sam listed down below at my website, SamanthaElnassett.com. And I'm accepting beta applications for anybody who wants to read a story about a villainy merman who kills people.
Murder man.
Hey,
Sounds
yes.
great.
Murder man.
Yes, use a murder man.
I both love it and hate it. I'm in love, but I also want to leave.
Oh my god, that's everything. That's every relationship I've ever been in.
Have a Ko-fi Coffee Ko-fi if you want to help support the channel, and if you like what we do here, maybe
Get that money?
subscribe and everything. Yes. To my
How
You
about
like
you
us?
subscribe though? We
Don't
need
do
like
TV.
9K in a couple weeks.
Yeah,
I do. Like, come on. I
get
need to be able to do a fundraiser next time too. Then we can do 2 fundraisers. All right. So Cody, do you have the playlist pulled up?
I am not prepared. Give me all of 4 seconds.
Okay, do you know how to share screen your playlist? We probably should have done that.
We should have
Instead
talking
of
about dating sims.
Listen, my son trolled me, and then I just had to tell everyone about it, and then
And then we talked about
escalated from
dating.
there.
So it's fine.
And the,
Okay,
no. We talked about Sailor Moon, which is it is
That
like the
burns.
touchstone. It is the Rosetta Stone of all things that are gay.
It really is.
It is.
Especially with Uranus. Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, Julie, I will pass this on to Jessica, so now we know.
Okay, I have the list pulled up. I don't know how to
Good.
share my screen.
We're here, we're queer, and we're to cheer. I always have to resist saying that whenever somebody else is talking. I'm like, I can't talk over them.
I also had to resist that too.
Right? It's just
I think I found the button.
yes, you
Do I
found the
hit the
button.
share button?
Yes, you hit the share button and then share screen and share screen again, and then tell it to share a Chrome tab specifically.
Okay.
Yes, I know my screen sharing was canceled. Thank you.
Okay, cool.
All right. So Cody is our DJ for the night because
Woo!
he is injured and cannot do the funky.
I cannot.
Ugh.
Ooh, actually, maybe I should pick a different song than this one.
No, you can go ahead and start with this one.
Are we sure about this? Okay.
We're sure about this.
Do we have a timer set up, or are we just going until whenever?
It's time.
Let's do how's 2 songs and then the break sound.
Okay. Cool. So
Sherri,
this one,
Matt,
this
how's that
one,
sound?
next one, break.
Good.
Okay, cool. This one is dedicated to our hostess.
No, dedicated to Matt. He requested it.
Oh well. Okay.
Did I? Oh my! I did.
Well, I was gonna win. Okay,
I was
Matt.
like, I requested a song. I requested one song.
Yep.
And
There was one
we
song.
got it.
Yep. Matt, this one's for you. 3, 2.
Okay.
Hold on, is it sharing audio?
Is it?
I was giving a whole wind up, and then it just kind of pulsed, and I'm like,
Okay, hold on.
"Ugh."
Pause. Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah, cancel it, and then when you go to pull up share screen in the bottom left corner, there's a share audio button.
Okay.
We're sorry, everyone.
It's fine.
We'll hum it from memory. It'll be
okay.
great.
Yes. Mm-hmm. There we go. Okay. Cool. Yes. Sweet. Work.
Okay, we good? I there's a audio thing. The sound of silence also copywritten.
Hello, silence. I can't do that. Okay. 3, 2.
Yeah.
Ow!
Where have we heard this before?
I don't know. Ow.
Might be my first time hearing more than the first 30 seconds.
Mine too.
Unfortunately, the song's only like 40 seconds repeated, so
It's cool.
It's fine.
At least it's not 40 seconds repeated for an hour.
I mean, we could do that.
Next time.
Let the record show I'm moving my legs a lot for a stream that my legs can't be seen. It's happening. You're just gonna have to trust me on that.
It's about as much moving as I can do.
I really like it though.
Good.
You look elegant, your style and your grace.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Gorgeous. I'm glad Sam also knows that this is a perfect air drumming song for. I've been hitting my knee like this whole time, and again, no one can see it.
I'm just bad at air drumming. I don't know if it's on shuffle or not, so it's not.
Getting all flustered.
We have a variety.
Yes.
Cool.
Matt's doing that bartender dance where you just shake a thing.
So what brings you to town?
Did I card you yet?
Let me see your list.
You have a wristband?
Did I give you my
Wristband.
real number last week? Or?
You would choose that one.
No, we closed at 2. I don't. What's this 2, 3, 4? I can't hear
Sorry,
you.
but I think you're overserved.
Read the room. I'm not making you a pina colada. It's not happening.
I
don't
can't
serve
get you
peanut
that
butter
one drink you had at that
sandwiches
one time.
We don't have food here. It's a club.
I've got some pretzels under the bar. I've got a bag of almonds.
It's
I know
mine, though. I can't share. Like, technically.
I know the olives say unlimited, but come on.
But they're not
But
unlimited.
sir, please.
Oh my god.
Okay.
So,
Small break.
That was so great.
that is not one of the songs I could listen to for an hour. You're good, Jess. You're good. Everybody is free to continue working and everything. That's fine. This is just, for people who want to dance. And I've got smoothie on my lip, but also black lipstick. So I gotta be very careful about rubbing that off.
Sorry.
That was beautiful, both the songs. I mean, you can keep playing while we chat and stuff. That's cool
Okay.
too. We can
It-
multitask.
How is the volume for everybody? I'm just going to turn it down just like a wee bit. I don't know if it affects you guys, but
I think the volume's fine, especially when we start talking,
yeah.
because it quiets it. I swear it changes at some point.
It's not just
I
this.
was like,
It's not this for 3 minutes straight. We promise.
So about Blush Blush.
So you play as a zookeeper, right?
No, you got fired from the zoo
Oh yeah, you got fired. I don't know.
because you turned a bunch of boys into zoo animals.
And then you have to date them in order to fix them because this
Yeah.
is
That should
healthy
only be a
relationship
warning.
goals.
So hustle cat.
It is a cute shirt, right?
I like to think she's about to like bludgeon someone with that skateboard.
Yes, right?
Definitely. It's just like,
That is a weapon.
Yeah, it's like, what'd you say to me, buddy? You cannot get my number.
You can't see it, but there's like zombies where the camera is.
that's really her dystopian intro song.
I thought that ad was actually Cody subscribing to something right now. I'm like, all right, man, go for it.
So yeah, just go about your business while
Yeah, man,
you're
do what you
sharing your
gotta do.
screen. It's all good.
Cody's gonna start answering emails.
Listen, I'm very tempted. I made a whole new character profile and it's super in depth and there's like 50 questions I have to answer about the Okay, guys, I have to pull up my taxes.
You haven't done them yet? Oh my god.
Oh, I've done them in January.
Have fun in jail. Hopefully it was worth it, Cody.
Oh, please. I do them like the moment I can. It's like, ooh, WTs are in. Time to do taxes.
I forgot I was wearing a necklace, and I was like, "What's touching me?"
It's not a good thing to just think, what's touching me?
Hence
Club
the
experience,
concern.
though.
Period.
Look, I'm on a whole other level. And this is when you go
This
in
is
the
a weird
bathroom.
segue.
Yeah.
Speaking of being
We call this
things
section
that we don't want to. The
Okay,
cicadas.
I'm just going to go outside to have like a cigarette.
Smoke
I'll
break.
be like,
I'll be right back.
We call this section smoke break.
We're here to bring you the full experience.
Yeah, the full experience. Clubs are closed, not here. Don't mind me checking my phone. Now who's checking their emails?
I gotta see if the Uber's here. On to our next place.
You guys
Oh
wanna
my
go
God,
somewhere
Becky.
after this?
my friends are calling me. I have to go.
Oh my god, Tiffany, you want to go to NYPD after this? Oh my god. I
Guys,
love
the
your
Uber is
blouse.
here. We gotta get together.
Where's Stacy? Anyone seen Stacy?
Look, it's
She left with that guy.
What
it's a
guy?
frame of mind when you've got like hair down to your hip and wearing a bunch of dangly things.
Oh, prepare to see like this screen or variant of this screen.
Look, I
Consider being
might
warned.
I might have gotten over half of our playlist from this one channel.
It's a good channel though, I'm not gonna lie. Just get used
No,
to this.
Cody, I went to a bad channel to get things from.
I mean, listen, hey.
Sam got the song from a flea market.
Probably. It was from an estate sale, actually, that went to a flea market.
There's a guy in a shack peddling songs.
Care for a song, madam?
I
Care for a
would
song?
do it though. I am a Legend of Zelda player. That sounds feasible.
It really does.
Welcome to the Worldwide Writeathon Club, where the drinks are free and the music
Music
isn't copywritten.
That's right.
And you don't have to be 18. You don't have to be over 18 to be in here. But if you're a
No,
minor,
you definitely do.
get out.
This
Maybe
channel
not
was
legally
misnamed.
required, but
No,
we
the
recommended.
the channel is named fine. It's me. I am writing mom. I'm just not your. I'm not what people think of.
I am a mom, but
And
I
that's
also
on them.
write. I just say a lot of naughty things. I'm not an average mom. I'm a cool mom.
How you think she got mommed?
Look, waffles and pancakes, y'all.
It's just waffles and pancakes.
Just breakfast, you know?
So,
Yeah.
I'm willing to mom everyone. Just I'm not what everyone thinks of as mom.
Throws fruit snacks. Go get them.
Okay,
Go get 'em,
I
Tiger.
would go get them is the problem.
I'm not immune.
Like,
I would also be like, fruit snacks? Where? Where do I get these?
Throws them to the children, all the adults in the stream.
Pushing them.
we have
Where
bowls over
am
a
I?
child.
We have
Look, I
further
need
reach.
to put this in my wine.
I have longer legs than you do. I can make it first.
Yeah, I mean, I'd take a kid to the ground for one of those blue Scooby-Doo ones.
Oh, it's on site.
Okay,
on site, you're all going down.
Matt Gabriel would take you to the ground. Do you know how strong that boy is? Yeah, exactly. Matt has some standards. We give the gummy bears for the adults.
To be honest, I'd rather have a fruit snack than a gummy bear.
Matt's like, my standards are just different.
Like, fruit snacks.
With 100, it's all that I wanted, but lately I don't get the stomach. The higher the summit, the harder the plummet. They know me all over this planet. I'm just a
Oh.
man and I can't understand it. Proud that I win and I did
Smash
myself. Probably wouldn't if I got the help. Hearing subliminals all on myself. Feel like I'm breaking, I'm falling to hell. Told me I'm sick and I tell her, oh well. Rather me dead than for the chase.
Chat, I will tell you, how my child trolled me because it was magnificent, and the world needs to know.
About waffles and pancakes?
This is the proudest mom moment.
It is
Well,
right
it's-
now. All of my momming has accumulated to this moment. So my child is 9, but has lots of access to the internet and all that. He comes up to me at bedtime and he's like, "Mom, what's WAPs down for?" I'm like, okay, he heard the song. This is a moment. I'm gonna have to explain things to him. And so I just look at him and I go, "Wet ass pussy." He laughs at me. He's all like, "Mom, you make me laugh." Just like that. And then he's like, "It stands for waffles and pancakes."
The
He
confidence.
trolled me so hard. He was
No.
so
And then he
confident in
dropped his mic
everything.
and walked away.
Yep. Oh, he was so excited because he knew.
He knew too. He didn't even finish the joke. He's just like, "Mom, you make me laugh." I'll make you laugh. What did I do?
What? What's so funny?
I got tricked. That's how.
Listen, I don't like many children, but I like that child now.
I got the spark, I got the pipes, all of my arts coming to life. Had to face my fears, wanna chase my peers, that I found my spot. About time that I found myself, I've been out here walking that walk. Like, first off, you don't run nothing. All talk and your team bluff it. My squad, we all dream crush it. We ain't rush it, no discussion. All I know is I was made for this, paid for this, yeah, slave for this. Been down and I'ma get it right, dead on sight like. First off, you don't run nothing. All talk and your team bluff it. My squad, we all dream crush it. We ain't rush it, no discussion. All I know is I was made for this, paid for this, yeah, slave for this. Been down and I'ma get it right, dead on sight like.
So I prepared for everyone a comparison
Right?
chart.
Like, I prefer his.
Listen though. So I prepared a comparison chart between every single Sailor Moon series and season.
Sir, are you talking about my notes? Because
So,
you didn't take any.
The truth is, it's actually a trick. I'm going to show you guys a presentation.
Welcome to my TED Talk. You're all
Welcome
here
to my
already.
TED Talk.
Attendance is mandatory.
Exactly. Of why Luna is best girl. Now, let's start from the beginning.
When the night was closing in, I was alone and so afraid. Couldn't see the light. No. Then the world began to spin. Where's the beginning? Where's my omega? Have to make it right.
We will have the playlist linked for anybody who wants any of these songs.
Oh no, that every teardrop has to go. They be piling up inside. Inside the cyclone, could this moment be meant to be? Just the shadows and you'll see. Lose the shadows and be free.
This is amazing. We should have done this next time. Next time.
We should.
Oh wait, I don't have glow sticks.
I know, that's why I said next time. I literally gave all of the glow sticks to the children 2 weeks ago.
I have some in my freezer. They're my roommates. I
Pass
can
them
steal them.
around, bitch.
Yeah,
Pass them
Cody,
around.
just hand me one. Hand me one.
I got you. I got you.
Wait. We got phones, but we gotta wait till I have no sun.
Yeah, it's a little light out for that to work.
Oh. Give me a minute.
Are you gonna turn off the sun?
I can turn off my sun.
That doesn't do me much good, Cody.
I mean,
There's not a new series on Netflix. What it is Sailor Moon Crystal season 4. They did a double feature film instead of making an actual season. Rumor has it because it sticks closer to the to the 90s anime than Crystal. I don't know about that yet. I haven't seen it.
haven't seen it. I seen one thing in Sailor Uranus's attack, and it looks mwah. Mwah.
Spoken like a true fan, by the way. You have like an itemized list. You have like dates that it came out.
Yeah, listen.
Sherri, listen. I will link you my Sailor Moon Mila note board for my
Listen.
laptop.
Actually,
You'll
yes.
see my notes.
Yes, please.
So how it works is I just say things, and then Sam just will be out, not even paying attention. Like, actually, you're wrong. This is what happened.
Excuse me.
I'll be like, actually?
That's not how
I'll be
that
like, oh, well,
happens.
dang, sorry. My bad. I knew. It's happened multiple times.
I'm the fact checker.
She is, and it worked great. I'm just here vibing. I like pretty moon people.
There's no tomorrow. You're lost in reflections. Dance with the starlight. You gotta be there. You gotta be. I want it closer. Bring me my next sunrise. You gotta be there. You gotta be there.
Look, if this is going to be a regular thing and I'm going to regularly host it, I'm setting this room up.
Listen,
Don't
just
worry.
let me know. It's on site.
We'll do
It's
it.
on site.
We'll have a regular dance party, like cast and with guests and stuff. We'll set it up.
Listen,
Yes.
you ain't gotta tell me twice.
I know I don't got to tell you twice.
Don't gotta tell me twice. I'll be in.
Cody is your DJ. It's your job now.
Oh, every 15 minutes.
You got to be like.
Are you ready? Okay, cool.
ready to
Well, it's
party?
8:31, so we in 15 minutes.
Well, you got to say it now too.
Yo, ready to party?
Yeah.
Oh!
I love that you brought that frat boy out from somewhere and you
Listen,
exposed her to the world.
Look, Cody is a mix of frat boy, valley girl, femme gay man, all mixed into one.
oh, and then there's others too. You haven't even met them. I'm a whole bag.
Taste the rainbow.
I like how he yelled, "Are you ready to party?" This chill song.
I was gonna say like the vibes are like really immaculate for this song, and that's
Yeah,
the
it's
hype
just-
song for us.
Okay,
It's just-
look, I put a mix in there because there's a bunch of high energy ones and then some low ones because I figured that somebody would look at the list and do his job, Cody.
Okay, listen, I'm sorry. I
How
felt
do you
really
know?
bad. I was at work. I
Oh, that's
listened to
fair.
some of the songs.
There, it's just next time.
We'll be better prepared.
Excuse me, I'm gone now. I am just like, oh my god.
It's okay, Sherri's vibing in her own world.
Yeah, she's just.
I really want that blanket.
I know,
This
right?
one?
Like it looks like a really nice blanket. The one
It
in
looks so
the
cozy.
video.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
the rest of us are like dancing and Matt
And
shopping.
I'm just like, yeah. I'm like, where did he get
He's
that? I
on
wonder.
Google. He's reverse Google imaging this.
He's like Amazon.
45 minutes.
I need
and
a
I'm gonna have
hipster
Snuggie
blanket
and
made
some
out
tea.
of alpaca.
I also need this beanie and maybe to go this car too. You know, just
Yeah,
the
I mean,
whole vibe.
honestly, yeah, I do.
Same.
Like,
I don't need
just
the- I don't need
to
the
be in
surfboard.
picture.
Yeah. This I just need all.
Are you sure in your landlocked state you don't want the surfboard?
Yeah. Hey, we have a big lake.
Oh yeah, Ohio just
Yeah.
touched the Great Lakes. I forgot
And
about
I'm
that.
surrounded
Oh my
by them.
God, it's so organized.
Thank you.
I'm like the Great
She
Lake.
might.
Yes,
I mean,
actually,
like
they
on
are.
my moon mile note.
Oh, her moon. Yeah. Listen though, I check that thing every so often. I'm just like, yep. My Mylanos are just thrown together. And I see this and I'm like, oh, I'm so inspired.
Like, this is aesthetic. Like, I could see this on Pinterest and I'd pin it.
We heard this one.
It's like a workout
See-
mix.
We welcome everybody. We're glad you're having a good time. We give e-snacks, just for sure e-snacks.
Virtual
Smoothies.
virtual snackage.
Hipster
I want 5.
Made up-
Give me 5. One for every room.
Yes.
I need all of them.
I'll pack up like go 6 to my shopping list.
And then I need 3 of them with decorations, so I throw them on my wall as tapestries.
Yes.
And then emergency blankets for when people come over.
Oh, while making this list, I also found 2 or 3 songs that didn't fit for the list, but are on my writing list now.
Listen, I also skimmed through all these songs. I'm like, oh, cool. Like, I have like 10 minutes. I could just skim through some. I'm like, oh, this is nice. Ooh, adding this to my personal list. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, adding this one too.
They live, yay.
Listen, it's so good. I just go in there and giggle.
Sherri's getting to look into the inner workings of my mind.
And then I message her at 4 a.m. screaming because I read something really funny.
And be like, Sam, and like he'll send it out of context, but I will immediately know what he's talking about.
I've done it multiple times too. And she's like, yep, I know exactly what this is referring to.
With this song, I can't tell if I'm in a club or like a spinning class.
It was from an exercise
Kind of
list,
same.
so both.
I mean, look at the material.
Alright, I'm gonna mime biking.
Gotta mime.
And we're gonna coast
Matt.
down.
You
I
can
can
do
mind
it, ladies. Punch!
Keep it up, skinny queens.
We'll get into those summer suits.
Hot girl summer's just around the corner. And so is Krispy Kreme.
Do you want to be a hot girl or a lukewarm girl? No!
I'm chill with being a cool girl because I'm lazy as fuck.
I am tepid.
Listen, I did a spin class. It sucked. It wasn't worth it. Hot girl summer isn't calling my name. Funnel cakes calls my name. Donuts.
Funnel cakes call my name so hard if I didn't have a high metabolism.
Listen, I wish.
I'd share it.
I love it. Just like a 10th.
Tepid for the win.
Push
Like
it,
how-
ladies.
I covered Matt when he was doing it.
And breathe!
I raised my hand and Sam
Breathe.
said absolutely not.
You did it, girls.
Julie says metabolism don't know her.
Metabolism,
Who is she?
Who is she? I want that jacket.
I love
So do
that she
I.
kind of looks like Walmart Lana Del Rey.
You know what? Yeah, I see it. I can see it.
I may or may not have yelled that in my fitness.
I was channeling you.
Yeah, listen.
We will probably take a 15-minute break at the 45-minute mark.
Isn't that when Cody's supposed to roll?
I was
Are you
gonna
ready to
say-
party?
I will scream, are you ready for a break? There we go.
Yeah, there you go. See, Cody's one, so he's got it.
Listen, I'm on it.
Everyone needs to remind that spin class that everybody is a swimsuit
Everybody
buddy. Yeah.
is a swimsuit buddy.
Hey! You're all skinny queens in my eyes.
This is when the spin class devolves into us just being drunk and being like, "Oh my god, I love you so much."
Why were we drinking at a spin class?
Listen,
Why
okay,
wouldn't you be?
Look, Matt.
Exactly.
Have you ever been?
to a spin class?
I'll be honest, I haven't. So maybe I'm not.
You
I'm
need to
missing the
drink
point.
at a spin class.
This is our
Hydration.
spin class. You gotta stay hydrated with
Yeah.
your vodka, and I already
Hydration.
sound drunk, and I'm not even drinking.
So
All right,
you,
that's another mile. Shots all around. Let's get it.
this could be water, this could be vodka. You don't know. It's just water. I don't have that much
That's right.
vodka.
Oh my god.
You.
I'm not rich enough for that.
I was going to say, we were just talking about this.
I don't have that much I don't have that kind of coin.
What is amazing of this stream is that I'm writing, but my friends are not making fun of me to stop and go have fun. Writing is fun, and I will fight them.
Writing is fun.
You got to deal with that spin class. No. Girl boss.
It's not a pyramid scheme.
No one's selling essential oils here.
I have a great business opportunity for you, and I'm only hiring the boss-ass bitches.
Hey, hon!
I haven't spoken to you since high school, but...
Everyone just collectively got PTSD.
Right? They all had war flashbacks, everything went black, white, and grainy.
I haven't talked to you in 15 years. I thought you were dead.
In a lot of ways, wasn't she?
Damn.
The shade of it all.
Taking the potion just to feel ya, 'cause I need ya. Oh my God, can't stop you like heroin. My love you got, there's no settlement. I can't pretend that we're nothing. Oh,
You hear that, ladies? Fitness is like heroin. You can't stop it.
Yeah!
No.
Let's get it!
I think I'm overdosing.
Google can hear you.
I can hear you. Right? Writing is fun, and you all know that. I love you so much for that. We love you too! You're not drunk yet? Well,
Open
I'm high
that
off
vodka,
life.
Andrea.
Always.
Yeah. You got that vodka, girl?
You're not working hard enough. Well, I know I was there. What was it though? It's something gatekeeping girl boss.
Oh.
Gaslighting.
Thank you, gaslighting gatekeeping girl boss. Yo, welcome. I just got a Facebook invite to a spin and drink party with optional incense purchases.
Before the optional incense, I thought you were legit. I thought that happened.
Google.
I would not be
was
surprised.
Me
I mean,
either.
like, really? Yep. Gaslight gatekeep girl boss.
The sequel to
See,
Live,
wait.
Laugh, Love.
The sequel.
Yes.
This is what y'all have done to me.
It was very Maleficent
It
vibe.
wasn't a hard push. I'm It was like a light tap.
To
Yeah.
be fair, it's not a hard push for me to do most things. I'm very
I just poked you a little bit, and then you just win.
Hey, Sam, what if you did this thing? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty much. Hey Sam, you want to host a 3-hour dance stream? Okay.
I mean, that's literally how I got here.
Cody's my other apprentice, but for an entirely different thing.
Exactly.
I'm gonna get dizzy doing this.
I'm getting dizzy watching you do that. Ooh.
This is like before I came out.
Define murking.
Oh, Merkin? Oh.
Oh no.
A Merkin? Honey, I can see your Merkin.
I'm the only one that's not like, oh no.
I'm going to have to refuse. Sorry.
Oh my god, girl, I love your Merkin. Where did you get it?
At the Merkin bag store.
Oh my god. My daddy took me there like last week. And I didn't see that one. Are you sure?
Yep. Nobody knew what was gonna happen
Like
putting
it just
Cody
flew
and
in
Sherri
from Shenzhen.
together.
Okay.
Listen, In backstage, I was like, this is kind of a bad idea, y'all.
Look.
Fine.
Look. We're sorry we're queer, but we're not.
I mean, all I have to do is just move my mic down. All I gotta do.
Are you all ready to party?
Are y'all ready for a break after the song?
Who's ready for a nap?
Who's ready to stop dancing?
Oh my god.
Almost perfect timing.
Right? It's almost like you didn't have to do your job.
Wow. I felt that. And you're right. Whew.
So for anyone curious, Jessica did in fact define it for me. Because she is benevolent.
Oh, no.
Yep. The Merkin
I am
was
not
fun.
ashamed to say that I had to look that up. I'm mad at the fact that my memory just OMG, that's not what I thought a Merkin was. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So when we were doing that bit, we knew exactly what it was, and that's why it was funny.
And that's why it was a bit.
Yeah, that's exactly why it was a bit. Because we knew.
I had a vague memory of what it was, but I couldn't remember until everyone reacted. But I loved what y'all were doing, so
See,
it was great.
for me, in my head, I watched RuPaul's Drag Race,
Yes.
and there was a sales episode, and one of the queens sold a Merkin
Yeah.
for you. It was really great, and I highly recommend looking it up. And she was just selling Merkins. That's how I knew what a Merkin was. I'm like, oh. And when he came up here, I'm like, my time has come.
Welcome, Miguel. This is what you expect from my channel. We educate every time I stream.
You always learn something.
Something new every time.
I'm more confused by the fact that people in the 1700s were hiding their lack of pube hair. Like, I thought they were uber puritanical.
Who's looking at their
See,
junk? I
look,
mean,
look. Sometimes people just don't make sense, and you
And
gotta
it's
accept
fine.
that.
Accidents happen. They
it's
hadn't
cool.
invented panties yet.
You know, sometimes it just falls. And then her hoop skirt just goes up.
There's a Marilyn moment.
It's just that wind was sideways and she got blown over.
Definitely the witch hunters. That's how they found them.
I still can't tell this is a great idea or not.
Look, it's fine. It's fine. Until you do something worse than anything I've done, you're good.
Don't test me.
Don't make Fox come after you.
Listen,
he
I
will.
will refuse to upset the fox.
I upset him all the time, but that's me. No one else is allowed.
I was gonna say he doesn't like me yet. I can't do that
No,
yet.
he likes you.
Oh my god, Fox. Let's be friends.
Not like that though.
I didn't say like that. I just gasped and asked if Fox wanted to be
It's to
friends.
keep their parts. Oh, that's fair. When they shave it all off because, well, murky. I mean, they didn't tell women what sex was until their new husband was running at them with a foreign body object. So, like, who are they lying to?
I just
What happens at Lady Summer Camp
stays
at
at
Lady
Lady
Summer
Oh,
Camp.
no.
Elizabeth, have you seen my merkin? No, Dolores. Last time I saw it, it was in the fridge. The fridge! What is that?
No.
I
It's an
think
ice
they've
box.
been hung out to
I
dry.
was gonna say. It's an icebox. But Timothy down the well calls it a fridge.
Why is Timothy
He lives
down the well
In the
still?
well.
Sherri
Like
and I
hang out.
are like, hold on. Why is Timmy down down there.
Don't
Just
let me
stay
keep.
there.
I will keep going. Someone stop me. I will keep going.
Of course, at the same time, they were all passing gonorrhea and syphilis around. I mean, that's
Well, that's
fair.
because Sharon's caring.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome to the WWW Writeathon and sort of historical sex education.
I mean, you know.
Don't promise that. Don't promise that.
Sort of. I said sort of. I'm not making any commitments here.
Because, like, I can educate y'all on a lot of sex stuff, but it may not be anything y'all want to hear.
I am not a qualified doctor. I just play one on TV.
I'm just a professional sex shop worker, so you know.
He's not joking. That's
I'm not. No, that's my day job. I work at a sex toy shop, so I know a lot.
Yes.
and running around claiming witches took their penises and hiding them in birds' nests.
Oh God, that is real, isn't it?
It was a removable welcome.
Somewhere in the shape of a landing strip, somewhere in arrow.
That wasn't fashionable yet, Cody. It was all natural.
Honey, have you seen my machete? Why, darling? It's removable. Okay, I'm done.
So
Anywho.
we should pick another topic, but my mind is blank. How you doing? Tell me how everyone's write-a-thon is.
Yeah, how's chat?
How are you, chat? We're concerned
You
now.
did start it, Jess. But I'm reining it in. It's fine. We're
It's
good.
fine. It's cool.
So how's everybody doing at the thing?
We're concerned for your health.
WWW?
This is actually an intervention.
Cody. So how's everybody doing this weekend? I'm maybe almost kind of, I don't know, I'm in a fight scene and bitch gonna die, having heart ripped out, gonna be eaten. That's where I'm at right now.
I had like a moment of doubt, and I was like, wait, what is more? What is like pulp? Like, and then I just like fell down the rabbit hole because it was like, I kind of maybe I just like, maybe I'm not emotionally ready to write this novel yet. Maybe I need to research. And then procrastination happened.
That's fine. Jessica said, if your life could be like any movie / TV, none, because you know what? They all have shitty things, and this is the reality I'm comfortable with.
RuPaul's Drag Race.
But which season?
Season 8. V Chachki, baby.
Okay, but I hate to burst your bubble, but Vichachki was in season 7.
Oh my God! You're right.
The shame.
Season 8 is
Yikes.
is Bob.
Wow.
Yeah, it was Bob's win.
The drama, the scandal.
The call out.
Listen, I
Matt,
have very
what about
limited
you?
knowledge.
Yes,
I-
Queen, come through.
Yes,
I
Mama
would
House
live
down
in
the boots for your
CSI
nerves,
Miami world.
Why would you live in CSI Miami?
Walk into the club
Somebody
first.
died.
Okay, so I rewatched CSI Miami recently, and that show is so bananas and insane. And people just do the dumbest things in it. And it's just 10 out of 10. Everyone should watch it, and I want to live it.
But would you be a crime scene investigator?
Yeah,
A
no,
bystander? What's your role?
I'd go in the lab and like play with slime, and I'd be like, I know who the murderer is.
What about
Like-
chat? If you could pick your life to be like any movie or TV show, what would you pick? Also, Zara says, what TV show, streaming or cable, do you think has the best music? So I'm gonna go with a 90s anime called Yu Hakusho because they had
not wrong.
original soundtracks where they had the voice actors sing
Yep.
in character.
Yep.
And one of my favorite songs is Tough Guys because
Yes.
it's this nice, and it's like, da, 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 da. It's such this airy, high pop sounding song. And the lyrics are like, give me fight, Good fight. You are so beautiful, tough guy. Probably also copywritten, so I can't go on.
2 seconds. That's all you get.
But it is one of my favorite things in existence.
Also an anime. It's currently airing. Please watch it. Odd Taxi. They have the best music. Hands down, everything is fantastic. I usually would skip the opening theme songs, but I have never skipped the opening of Odd Taxi because it is just that good. It's one of those pop songs where you're like, I swear this existed already. It's one of those songs that you are so emotionally attached to immediately that you're like, this is a song from my past, but it's brand new.
I get that. Like Dr. Stone season 2, it really bothered me because I was like, where have I heard this before? And you know what I realized? It could fit onto Yu Yu Hakusho soundtrack. And I was like, yes, I come full circle.
But see, okay, Fairy Tale though. I
don't know Fairy Tale soundtrack.
Oh, okay.
Actually, yes, it's very pirate adventure, but also rock.
It really is.
Yeah.
And like the opening songs are usually like super pumpy, and the closing songs are usually like super mellow and sad.
Yes.
So
like that last one that everything is like pastel colors, and there's like the picture of like the sun and the moon and all that stuff. Like that ending song, my favorite.
You can't let weeb stream together. It's just Matt, what's your favorite?
Matt's talking about CSI or
something. I'm sitting here like, Horatio from CSI.
He's got a bomb theme.
He's like,
so good.
Well, in Lucifer.
Season 2, scene 4.
Lucifer does have a damn good sound. All right.
Actually, I'm going to go non-anime and go with Westworld has really good music.
Okay, you're right. Yes, you are. Yes.
Sherry's like, you know what? Everyone else's answers.
Wrong.
All right. Go ahead, hit play, Cody.
Are you guys ready to party?
Oh my god.
Cody got possessed for that one.
I mean, demons.
Are you ready to party?
I watch so many supernatural paranormal shows. There's so many. Yes, that's fair.
Fair.
It's a karaoke.
I feel like we should be doing a jig.
Can't see a jig, but it's going on. Okay, valid. But also, would he eat me? Because I'm not down with that. But if we're just hanging out for lunch, go ahead. He eat his person, I eat my hamburger.
As long as we're hanging out for lunch and I'm not the lunch.
As long as I'm not lunch. I love how many people in chat are just like vampires. Yes, we're here for it. I mean, as long as you're chill with that, you do you.
Yeah, have fun. Be safe.
This is a bad children's song like Teletubbies. You're not wrong. You can have Klaus. I'll take Damon. Give me immortality. Yeah. I got immortality though. I don't gotta eat people. Oh, there's gonna be a fight over Damon in the
The girls are fighting.
This always happens though. Like,
yeah,
fine, you know.
This is why Damon isn't allowed anywhere.
There you go. This is why we don't bring Damon to parties.
Yes.
All right, who's taking bets?
Pick your
no,
fighter.
Matt. No, you are in so
I'm gonna win it back.
We're making popcorn over there. Tickets are over there for the show.
This is a dance party / underground fighting tournament.
For Damon and Damon specifically.
Yes, we have different prizes. First up is Damon from I almost said Demon Diaries. That's a whole other thing. From Vampire Diaries. I was like, did my headphones out?
I was like, wait.
Hello?
Like, what am I dancing to?
I was like, hello? Did it freeze? I have decent internet, I promise.
I'm with you, Jess. I'm with you. Except I'm not willing to be eaten part.
Fire in my eyes, stir counterclockwise. I dream of you all night.
Viction has brought the popcorn and drinks.
Ooh.
Well, like, what drink, though? What are we
It looks like
drinking?
champagne.
Whatever you
which
want,
I can
Cody.
get behind.
It is a magic emoji. Whatever you want.
You're finding it harder to breathe.
Can it be like a skinny margarita?
I'm the only one that you see. I got what you want, what you need. Before you know it, you're falling in love with me.
I apologize. I would say this is not me, but this is me. I'm sorry.
This is totally you.
Yeah, this is just me. I can't even play it off like, oh my god, it's the stream. No, it's just me.
This is the first time I've ever felt free.
I just trust you guys so much.
So much!
Like with my heart and soul.
Like, oh my god!
I feel like it could just be me.
Like, I feel like I could just like sleep right here.
Like I feel like I can trust you with like everything.
No, this is like improv, but for gays.
But the problem is, it's also true.
I tried to get as many things as I could.
It's good choices. It's good music.
What you want, what you need. Fall in love with me. This might be on one of my writing playlists now.
Listen, I added it to my playlist. This is one I listened to all the way through, and I was like, oh, okay, hold on, wait a minute.
I want to write a novel just so I can use this as a book trailer.
Ooh, I am writing witchy shit. I could add see, giving me ideas that I may or may not steal.
Cody has 2 idea folders, one for his stuff, one for things he stole from me.
I do. It's called My Stuff, Sam Stuff that I took, but don't want to tell her. I love this AMV.
It's copyright free. It was on the channel.
And I love that it's Fate.
It's just we're such weebs and we recognize all this. Oh,
That is so good. You can't fight it. Sorry.
oh my god, Alicization, what? This
Carrie
is like a
showing the
mix.
video. She's forgetting to dance.
I was gonna say, how many anime can you name? Seven Deadly Sins.
Yes.
They did season 3 on so bad in the animation, but it's fine.
I feel the same with Haikyuu.
Listen, Oh,
Like
someone's
that
screenshot.
final season. Like, what happened?
Like, oh, it got rough real quick. Like, oh,
Where'd your Sakuga go? Like, what happened?
They
Where'd you
had a
guys
bigger
budget?
budget and didn't know what to do with it.
exactly. It's like, what happened to your budget? Did it get dropped?
Wait, is that 3D? No.
Ooh. Well, why? Why are his proportions like way off? Hold on.
The human body does not bend that way.
It do now.
Their legs are not 150% of their body, though.
Clamp says otherwise.
Ooh, that's a good movie. Hmm.
It's so much harder to air drum when I don't know the song.
Oh, I love this song. I got you. Okay, but some of these animes look good. What are they? I need to know.
Cody's like, don't mind me checking the
Cody's
credits.
taking
later."
Wait,
notes.
I think
Just
this is Devil May Cry. No?
Things are moving so quick. I know that's Fate. That's not. That is, I think.
I'm like, what looks like this? Tower of God? I don't know.
Like, I know this is Fate.
Cody's like, I know all the Fate scenes. No,
I don't know all. I know somewhat all of them. A lot of them are in here.
that was in the era of non-weeb Sam when I was too busy taking care of toddlers to watch anything. So I'm like, I vaguely recognize some of that stuff.
I don't know if I'm changing over in the moonlight.
See, Cody? Emo.
Feeling sober.
But you can dance to this one. The one I had is like, you can't dance to this.
I know.
It's the thought that kills me. With our back against the wall, just feed the beast and you'll see. Wait for me. I'm tied inside my reality. Wait for me.
We'd have so much more hair action if I didn't have the headset.
Yeah, seriously.
And if I had longer hair, I have a wig.
Grab it.
Oh, it's in my storage containers.
Oh,
They're in another room.
no.
I should have prepared.
No glow sticks, no wig. What are you doing?
You know what?
The disco ball.
No disco ball.
It's
I
good.
know. I'm just the worst DJ ever.
We still love you, Cody.
I'm glad someone does.
I should have prepared motto 2021.
My husband just brought me a tamale to taste, but I
Ooh.
could not keep the tamale because he has to go have the children taste it to see if they like it. It's his first time making tamales.
Oh, how was it?
Amazing. I'm very sad he took it. Witchy music is good.
So there's the YouTube channel I listen to that's like fantasy music. I was like, oh, maybe we could use some of this. And I went through some. I'm like, none of this is dancey music. It's all like woodland fairy music. We can't use this.
Do you know how many rock songs I had to pass up because I'm like, you don't dance to this. You like
Yeah, I'm
choreograph
like-
a fight scene, and I just can't have a fight scene on stream this time.
Maybe
Well,
next
one
time.
almost happened.
That's
That's
true.
true.
We would have had a soundtrack for it. Damn it.
We would have had a
Man.
song. It would have been our own AMV. Damn. But in real life.
Excuse me.
Like when you dance, all of that like it comes up.
Gotta go
It's just
somewhere.
literally any liquid makes me burp. Water,
Yeah.
juice, tea, the juice from the tamale.
The tamale was
That
extra
smoothie
juicy.
shake.
That's
Uh,
no, actually, that didn't make me burp. Smoothies. They're the answer.
Maybe it's because they're not really liquids.
Smoothies?
Oh my god, you just totally blew my mind.
Like, oh my god.
They're a mushlet.
Yeah.
They're
They're
just
like a
crusted-
hybrid substance.
I'm immune to hybrids.
Oh my
Does
god.
it not matter their energy?
I was gonna- what if we just came up with our own? Like, I was just gonna try to. Never mind. What if we just came up with our own state of matter? Oh my god.
Let's
That's
do
what
it.
It's like plasma, but like solid.
Yes, my child. What's up?
It's like a liquid, but also a solid.
So
Michael,
basically
you wanna come
cat, but a state of matter.
Yeah.
Are you ready? Come here.
What are we on?
Small child, hello.
We dancing.
Here, we got the.
Y'all, you gotta be quiet. He can't hear.
Yeah, I just wanna go back home. Can't do this anymore. I can't get through to you, so what the fuck am
Okay,
I
now he's just dancing to air skin.
Oh, are you trying to get a rise out of me? A rise out of me? Oh, I don't wanna make it all about me.
We said hybrids and some ingest. I mean, we can be
Like
like if
Beetlejuice.
you want.
Oh no. No one say it 2 more times.
She pops up.
She just pops into the stream. Like, oh,
She
hi.
comes right, slides in. She's in the next video. Hello,
You
I'm
said
here.
Klaus though.
So,
Klaus
welcome to
was
my
like
TED Talk about Klaus.
part of the reason. There was a point when I wanted to stop watching Vampire Diaries, but there was Klaus, and I was like, no, I have to watch for him. And then he got his own spin-off, and I'm like, well, now why am I going to watch Vampire Diaries? Caroline.
reasons.
Caroline was the answer.
Is gone.
Let's read this man.
10 more minutes with you. 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes.
He has brought the tamales.
Hallelujah.
I'm jealous.
It's Madrip. Jess left her brownie making. It's how much she loves him.
Wow. It's dedication.
But brownies.
But Klaus,
But brownies.
he can eat someone while I eat my brownies.
Okay, this is true.
Are you ready? Are you ready to party?
It is.
Oh my god, girls, are you ready to party?
Oh, that's Cody's screen. Members. Are you gonna dab?
You should.
There you go. What are you gonna dab? Oh my gosh, no.
Pushes out of frame.
It's like, no, I'm wearing the better dress. Like,
Yeah.
Michael. That's enough.
This is one of the songs where I saw it. I was like, I'm so excited. I like this song.
I'm gonna do that at the end of the stream.
Skateboard or text?
Guys, stick around. I'm gonna send some messages.
Just y'all wait.
I was just making sure.
I was talking about where the dude was spinning on his head.
Oh.
But yeah, no, I'm gonna
sending
text.
a text message.
Yeah. I'm gonna text and skateboard at the same time.
Oh no. That doesn't seem safe.
Actually, I don't know. Have you seen Skate the Infinity?
Listen, I want to. I hear it's good.
Oh my god, it is the best! Okay, so do you know JoJo's Bizarre Adventure?
I've heard of it, yes.
Okay, so it's just it is the pinnacle of hello 80s camp that is action movies, but also voices and that one Cherry gif.
Oh my god.
Got the
Sherri,
gif.
about the cherry. Look, Sherri, about that Cherry gift, right? My husband will just randomly, whenever somebody talks about looking something, he'll go lick, 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 and he does it so damn like identical. I'm like, I just can't.
Oh no! I'm sorry I brought this up. But anyway, the big Yao man villain is voiced by Dio, and he just eats up the scenery.
Of course he does.
Also,
So,
there are other
Carrie.
characters.
Did you know that Kunzite in the new Sailor Moon dub is also voiced by Dio?
Yep.
Oh my god!
My favorite piece of Dio anything is a tattoo that says, you thought it was a tattoo, but it is I, Dio.
Yeah.
It's my favorite. Like, yes.
Oh my god!
Welcome to our anime stream.
Where we
Literally every
also
2
dance.
months, but improv.
I have an anime stream every 2.
Every tamale.
Every tamale,
Every tamale.
we have an anime stream. Poor Matt. He's just like, I'm just here. Okay,
Matt's
buddy.
like, maybe I should start watching anime.
Yeah.
I'm like, I gotta do homework for these.
Listen, it gets real wild. Okay, you need a list.
I mean, anime gets wild.
Yeah.
Look, hold on though. CB is a baby weeb.
Yes.
Then she asked me to make her a list of recommendations. Let me show you the list of recommendations.
Oh, please.
Yes.
I would love to see this list. I need to
That's
know.
chapters.
He's not wrong.
So this is stage 1. When you complete all these, you can go to stage 2.
Well, my
That's actually a good point. Like that's not a bad suggestion.
Yeah, to be like,
Like-
okay, start here, then you can go here.
Like if you haven't graduated from these series, like you cannot move on. Like
Yeah,
you're
you
not, you're not gonna get
So-
it.
these were based on animes that she had already seen
Yeah.
and enjoyed.
We will start you out simple, and then we will go to wild.
Okay. Yep. Yeah, it actually does do that. This is very well organized.
Cody, you were supposed to share a Chrome tab.
It is a Chrome. The problem is that it is a Chrome tab. But, you know, it's fine. It's fine. It's cool. A little Discord won't hurt nobody.
Yes, I see you. You can dance, but you can't do that jumping thing. You were messing with my head. I said you can dance, just don't jump.
It's non-existent. Yep. Oh, that. Ooh.
Okay, Beaufry is great.
Oh yeah, Beaufry is amazing.
I need to watch. I've seen like clips of Beaufry.
Please watch it. Like, ignore your misgivings. Watch it.
I just haven't seen it. I've seen clips. I'm like, ooh, this looks kind of cool. My favorite scenes is just when they go try to hit her and it just bonks, just stops. She's just like, what?
They just kill themselves by trying to hit her. It's amazing.
Oh my god, Wallflower! That is such a rare.
Right?
Oh my, why doesn't people?
So
why don't people
good.
love this one more?
They need to. It's amazing. It's one of the best goth comedies in anime.
Yes!
I'm just saying.
Yes.
I very much approve this list, by the way.
Well, of course, I'm an anime master. I'm like,
Soul Eater is so good.
I work
It
at
is.
conventions, Cody. It is literally my job to
I know
review
it.
anime.
I know it is, but I just, you know, it's just like to still compliment you. Like it's a good list.
Okay, I'll take it.
All right, see.
Soul Eater not also really good.
Okay, listen.
Okay.
I first started.
I'll go make a Google Doc.
I started Soul Eater, not like, maybe, and then like halfway in, I'm like, wait, I'm in. Hold on.
Yes, yes.
But wait, I'm in though.
So I will put on a disclaimer that this list was specifically made for somebody's taste in mind. So also not including things they had already seen. So there are some things missing from here, like Yu Yu Hakusho,
Yes.
because she's binging Yu Yu Hakusho with me. So
Yes. Was there not a Cowboy Bebop, or was I just blind?
It's up there.
It was
Okay.
up there.
Okay, cool. I was just blind because there's a lot, and I'm just like casually just like, yep, mm-hmm. I just like that it's a mix of old school and new school.
Mm-hmm. It's under Shonen. The Shonen. Trigun, Cowboy Bebop, Rurouni Kenshin. Which, yes, agreed.
Oh, see, I don't have that one. I have the Shonen. I just have Hellsing, Soul Eater, and Beaufry. And then these animes
Did
I
I
recommend
not
give a
send you the
try.
rest of them?
That's why I was like, there's no
I accidentally forgot to send you.
there's no Cowboy Bebop. Spice and Wolf though.
It's right
Yes.
there. Let's get money.
Oh, there it is. Please see the above for Trigun, Cowboy Bebop, and Rurouni Kenshin.
Mushishi is so good.
I love Mushishi.
Right? Like, if you want some, like, soft spoops.
Yeah, there's like, it's kind of just like, I kind of want to enter spooky,
Oh.
but like, I don't want to go full horror.
Mm-hmm. Like, my wife and I have been talking about how my love story is, like, legitimately a superhero story. It's just, like, put into the smallest stakes ever. And
Yeah.
like, we are obsessed.
Oh, here's okay. See, here's the list.
I missed the post. That one was 3 posts long, not 2.
Oh, okay, cool. Now I have the full.
There you go.
Soul Eater's so good.
It really is.
The manga's even better.
She punches God in the face.
Literal, like, I know the manga's always better, but like the anime's good and the manga's
Not
so much
true. Not true.
Okay, yes, granted, but usually, in most cases,
I feel like they're two different mediums, so a lot of times it just depends.
yeah.
There's more nuance in the manga. That's definitely
Yes.
correct, and they really like go in depth with Krona. So
Mhm. Oh
yeah.
yeah, and why he is who he is.
Mhm.
The anime does a good job.
Yes.
Everybody else feel like they should be getting money. We should be getting money.
I mean, who says I'm not?
Cody.
Cody's OnlyFans link down below.
You go there and it's just him like showing up different like items from his job.
Yeah. Listen, I'm very tempted.
You can get this for
Let me unbox this.
$19.99. It's on sale next week.
Don't tempt me. I might do it.
Let me unbox our Dragon series.
We do have a sword hilt that's a dragon shape, so not too far off.
I have linked the list in the chat. How you doing down there, Matt, in non-weeb land?
I'm having a dance party.
That's like I was asked to come dance. I was not.
I'm here to vibe and I'm here to dance.
That's it.
He's the good-looking bouncer.
I'm just like, you're good. You're good. I'm not checking IDs tonight.
Yeah.
They're not paying me enough.
You
You're
look
in.
old enough. Yeah.
Paying you enough to check ID. That's fair. I'm not paying you, so.
Look, I'm not the one that's gonna get sued. You are.
I was just told to stay in here. That's it. I keep thinking I'm hearing my door. Someone knocking on my door. It's children running up and down the hall. Like, who's knocking on my door? It's not. It's children running.
I have
Cody, children haven't
children that
lived
lives
there in years.
upstairs.
They're haunted.
Listen, I wish.
I have a child over there. Oh no, he's gone.
I wish.
Go.
I have
Are
a
you sure
child.
you're not the? He's not the ghost.
He came
Maybe
in
he's a
here.
ghost.
Look, he came in here to eat dinner. He danced with his mother. He ate dinner. Now he's gone. He did his duty as
Honestly,
a son, I guess.
yeah,
Listen,
I get it.
sometimes you just want to show up, dance, eat food, and leave.
Yes.
It's my child.
Listen, mood. Show up, dance, eat, leave. Sounds great.
Sherri, I have a very important question.
Yes.
Smooth or crunchy?
I knew you were gonna say that as soon as you said that.
Okay.
I knew it because I just
Okay.
ate an almond, and I was like, Sam shouldn't bring up peanut butter.
I didn't even see you eat the almond.
Okay, I've never been asked this question. Wow.
Cody, Sherri, I need to know. Smooth or
So
crunchy?
okay, this is going to be weird, but I like to eat crunchy peanut butter with a spoon and smooth peanut butter on a sandwich.
I love that the music stopped for that.
Yeah.
The music's like, all right.
Yeah, the music's like, we need this answer.
JPP. It's only right, baby.
See,
Yeah. Why you
for
mad?
me,
I got
are y'all ready to party?
It's
It's honestly same. I like both crunchy and smooth.
So while that's incorrect, it's understandable
I already done it.
I'm sorry that your opinion's wrong.
because crunchy peanut butter has no business being on a sandwich whatsoever. But I can maybe get behind eating it with a spoon.
Yeah,
Like I can maybe see the value in that.
because it's like a snack.
Yeah, it
No.
feels more like a meal.
Yes.
Crunchy peanut butter, the snack that eats like a meal. There we go.
You know, everybody is entitled to their
Madman,
opinions.
yes.
Well, hold on. What Chad doesn't know is that Matt and who is your opponent? CB?
CB. Yeah.
Matt and CB have a peanut butter war on my panel, and so they need to know whose side everyone is on.
See,
Matt is smooth peanut butter.
Captain
CB
Smooth.
is crunchy. I abstain because I love all food that's not.
I was gonna say I like them all. Does this look like someone who's picky about food? And Matt, everyone's entitled to their opinions. I'm just sorry yours was wrong.
Look.
I'm not siding with CB either, so.
Look, I love how Matt's like, your opinion's wrong, and Cody's like, your opinion's wrong. Like, these are valid arguments.
Yeah. Right. Like, this is an
Between me and
argument
Cody, and both of us just going, not true.
Yeah.
Incorrect. And that's it. That's our argument.
That's your opinion, and that's great. It's just wrong.
The last hour
He's
and a
lying.
half of the dance stream, it's just Matt and Cody going back and forth. You're wrong. No, you're wrong. While Sherri and I are just like, so Sailor Moon.
And I hear weeb stuff, and I'm like, weeb stuff?
So that arc
Yes,
where they
is
like
Team
really
TV.
redeemed
I'm
TA.
sorry, Matt. I love that. Hold on, I love that I clicked off of just his name and I just see Matt like coming up. No, it's so powerful.
Were we Island Pipe?
Nowadays on the coast is something beautiful. We got pulled into the tide of something real.
I love these ones with lyrics on screen, so I feel like, I know what the song is now.
All right, I might have to be Team Vixen for the honey peanut butter.
Oh, actually, wait
I
a
don't think
minute.
I've ever tried that.
Me either.
Oh my god, Matt! So it's so good. Also, when I was a kid, what my mom used to do with regular peanut butter, like the smooth, she would put it in a bowl, and then she would pour syrup in it, and then she would mix it up, and then put that on a sandwich. And that was my favorite way to eat peanut butter.
Ooh, that sounds really good.
And
though.
it makes it less thick, so it spreads
does.
easier.
That is
It's so good.
that is smart.
I've created a new peace treaty. Syrup.
Yeah. Syrup butter.
The peanut butter wars have come to an end.
This is
No,
the
they
end
haven't.
of the
I was gonna
convention.
say, CB's gonna open her mouth and they're gonna reignite.
CB's just not here to fight.
CB's
she's
gonna
gonna
catch
be like,
the shake
"No syrup."
instantly.
Yeah.
Send her assassins after Matt.
Wouldn't be the first time, won't be the last.
Listen, my favorite thing ever is me and CB just walking away and be like, talk about the weather. I will never forget that.
No, what y'all don't understand. Okay, so we're backstage, right? And it's the Sailor Moon's Let Talk for season 1. CB has never seen season 1. She
At
wants
all.
Cody and I to like wait for the stream and stuff. Cody and I though cannot shut up. We're like, okay, but Cody, this part. He's like, but Sam. And CB's like, no. So she's keeping us talking about other things backstage. And then she's like, I gotta go to the bathroom. As she gets up, as she gets halfway across the room, she stops, turns, runs back to the camera, and she's like, talk about the weather.
It is every time. I'm just like thinking something like, talk about the weather. It's just CB yelling at me to talk about the weather. As
I
she
love
leaves.
that child though.
It's
She's so great.
so good. Because especially when me and Sam get really excited about something, we're like, but listen though. But we also gauge each other's reactions, so we're not surprised on stream about certain things.
Look, we need to know if there's gonna be a fight or not. Okay?
Yeah.
Matt,
And
though, I never warn him about anything. I'm just like, Matt.
I get sent in blind to everything I've ever been a part of.
Oh my god, you fell into the deep end. How accidental.
I'm like,
Oh my
Matt.
god.
I'm like, Matt, you want to do shenanigans? He's like, yes. I'm like, do you want to know the details? And he's like, do I need them?
One of these days, Sam's gonna be like, Matt, you want to do a thing? I'll be like, sure. And then there's gonna be a giant spider in my room, and she'll be like, kill it, haha!
I mean, that's how I became the DJ. I'm not even gonna lie.
Cody was like, I might not be able to dance on the stream, but because of his accident, and I didn't want to kick him off the stream just because of that. So I was like, you can just run the music.
Yeah, and then we were both like, cool. And then like 2 days before, we're like, oh, we should get a list together.
Oh yeah, we can do that.
Hold on. In my defense, I had always been planning on making the list on Friday. This was not new for me.
Yeah, and
I
it
had
was
too
new
much
for me.
going on.
And then me, I'm just like stressed. And then I'm like, oh yeah, we should make a list. And then
I'm
showed
like,
up and
Cody,
like,
it's fine. I'll do it Friday. And he's like, but I could feel his stress radiating.
oh, listen. I was in Stress City.
And then Friday, I'm like, making the list. And Cody's like, he's like, oh, damn, girl, you on it? And I'm like, yeah, I told you. I was making it Friday. And he's like, oh, it's done. And I'm like, did I stutter?
Right. I was like, oh, man, I planned, like, I was going to help. And then I had work. And then all of a sudden, I was like, oh, it's done. Like, oh, damn. Let me just, real quick. Like, okay, I approve.
By the way, just to check with chat, because this is technically, it's a dance stream, but you're
a part of it here.
But we're also chatting. So
yes.
chat, are you good with all the chatting going on? Or do you want us to like be quiet so you can actually hear the music again?
It's fine. You can tell us to be quiet. It's cool.
8 comments of shut the hell up and and we're like, oh.
I got you, Sonia.
Chat's like, we were so scared to tell you guys to please shut up.
No, look, seriously though, because this is supposed to be a dance party, if y'all want us to shut up so you can actually hear the music, I will tell them to shut up. I will also shut up, but
listen, I tell people, tell me to shut up, so keep going.
I tell Cody to shut up all the time.
She really does. But if you notice, I listen.
He do. He's very good.
I was like, just someone stop me, please.
And I do. Except when I'm trying not to cough.
Yeah. And then I just keep going and I'm like, anyone.
There you go, Sonia. Dolores says we're good. So unless I get like 5 shut-ups, we're good.
Someone just comments 5 shut-ups.
5 shut-ups from different sources that are not alternate accounts because somebody wants to fuck with me.
Listen, the problem is don't test me because I'll do it. I am that person.
Cody, I can end you.
I know you can.
Exactly.
You know how we talked about being extra? I'll be extra.
I'll be extra. So, you're very welcome.
We hope Chad is having a good time with whatever you're doing.
We hope you're getting your words in. If you're choosing to work, we hope you're getting your rest in. If you're choosing to rest.
And we hope you're getting your dance on. If you're choosing to
See,
dance.
how'd I know you were going to do it, Jess? Also, I need you to know that YouTube needed me to approve that comment. It said no. StreamYard isn't even showing it, so I can't put it up. YouTube and StreamYard are on my side. Just got home and subscribing and following everything. Oh yeah, thank you.
Hey,
appreciate it.
2 weeks to 9K.
Hey,
I'm doing it. Just couple weekends. It's all good. We got this. So I like this imagery because it looks like the red and blue face are gonna kiss, and I don't know the story behind it, but I'm here for it.
see, I drew something very similar to this, just with people. In this color scheme.
I mean, it's still not showing up in StreamYard. It's the only comment that won't show up in StreamYard. That's funny. Because I've had to approve 2 or 3 things earlier, so.
Oh, I see it.
Funny.
Yeah.
Tastes like candy.
It's just another doorway to open up and see.
All right, I'm gonna go for a refill real quick, so I'll be right back.
Okay, bring me a Coke.
All right. Anyone else need anything while I'm gone? Chat, you good?
I'm good. I have water. And I have a lot of it.
I'm good.
All right, Coke for Sam, drink for me. BRB.
My emotional support water bottle.
I have fun.
Listen, my baby.
Well, now I need to get one. Damn, next dance party.
Yes.
I'm drinking Coke today because of my head, though. So.
Oh,
I'm drinking water because I have a problem.
Healthy.
And it's also healthier.
But sometimes, like, if you have like a migraine situation, you need that Diet Coke.
Oh, it's just like
For
caffeine.
me.
I get it.
Diet Coke.
I just use tea.
You don't say a word for an hour and a half, and you send me a Photoshop picture of 5 different people telling me to shut up.
See, Fox. Love it.
This man. You're welcome. Like I said, those are anime recommendations that were tailored to a specific person. If you want a similar list for yourself, just like send me animes you like. I'll figure shit out.
And I've seen a lot of those animes too, and
Yeah,
they're good.
it's really good choices. This is catered for like fledgling anime.
Pretty much.
Like,
It
yeah.
really is.
Fledgling anime fans with my taste in anime.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Also, I may make a small suggestion.
What?
It's a YouTube only thing, and it's very much for adults. Helsing Abridged. Just
Yes, they have to see Helsing first, though.
yeah, you have to see Helsing first,
Because
and
it's
then
not nearly as funny if you haven't seen
no, it's not.
But if you've seen Helsing first, it's like 1,000 times funnier.
Oh my gosh, Helsing and then Helsing Abridged. It's real
This
funny.
is blasphemy. Couldn't happen if I had a wrench. Part of me wants to offer you wrench power. The other part's like, but then you'll tell me to shut up. And I don't know if I like that.
It's like I want to give it, but also you'll tell no.
Yes.
But responsibility doesn't belong on this show.
That's not true. I have responsible chaos always. My parenting style. My children get up in the morning. I hear them upstairs. I face chat my oldest, and I'm like, brush your teeth, wash your faces, come down for breakfast. They do. Then I feed them, and then I don't see them for hours. It's great.
And then sometimes they come in, eat a tamale, dance, and then leave.
They do. If anybody wants to see the photoshopped wonder that Fox has created.
Mint. I was thinking, oh man, Matt's gone. We could talk about anime, but we have been for the past hour.
So apparently they're like, we'll allow this.
Oh, hey, Matt's back.
Sam, did you get my Coke I sent you?
No, unfortunately, but hold on.
It got lost in the mail.
Man, postage. I tell you.
I need y'all to know this is the problem.
Why did it take us so long? While I was dancing on my own.
All right, Sam's gone. Oh my god, guys, we could party. Wait, he's
Oh,
coming
there she
back.
is.
Dang it.
I'm just munching on almonds. I'm not doing nothing.
Hey, what are y'all? I left Fox in charge. He's here, so hold on, all y'all. Also, I got it, Matt.
Yay!
I'm glad. Was most of it missing, or did I see that wrong?
Dang.
Almost there.
Man, delivery is wild these days.
I was gonna say, wow, that woo!
It was full when I sent it.
You paid, all right.
I was gonna say it dehydrated. Is that the word I want? Evaporated. That's the word.
Yeah, it evaporated in transit.
Yep.
Evaporated down someone's throat.
Mine.
I don't remember that part of the water cycle.
It's fine. It's secrets you'll learn once
Yeah,
you
it's in the fine
advance
print.
another level in
Yep.
the immortal deity.
Understand.
You know.
You've
It's like
learned
the
where
fourth
water
state of matter.
actually goes.
Slushy.
While I was dancing on my own. And now the rain has been answered in my
Don't send anything this UPS.
Fair, very fair. That's where my Coke went. They misunderstood the label.
They had misunderstood.
Okay, so get to the spot, drink half, then deliver.
Then deliver to Sam. All right.
And then get to this spot, drink another quarter of that. And then share some with your buddies. I like how some
I
of these
was
have like
about to click on a thing, and then I remembered I'm not in control of that.
I love how there's just a full 10 seconds at the end of just nothing.
I know.
I have a very important question for everybody.
Okay.
Yeah.
You guys ready to party?
Yeah!
Yeah. Or
I like how someone's like, "Hey, can someone
check
say
my
it every
planner.
15 minutes?" And Cody's like, "After every song, yes."
No, it's been every 15 minutes. Listen, I've been keeping time.
What is time, really?
So another one of my children attempted to troll me, but it didn't work nearly as well. My 6-year-old. How the fuck old is she? She's 6 right now.
This is me with my own age, so no one laugh.
It's fine. She's 6 right now. And she's all like, "Hey mom, what's a sus color?" As she's trying to play Among Us. And I'm like, "I don't think any of the colors are sus." And she's like, "It's red, mom. It's always red." And I'm like, child, I'm pretty sure that's statistically inaccurate. But okay. Everyone's ready.
I've never heard this song before, and yet it's somehow so nostalgic.
Hey, listen.
You were just
I feel
talking about this.
It's
I
like,
feel
I
there's
know
several
this.
songs like this on the playlist.
Yeah. Like, I know this, but I also don't.
Right.
Sounds
So
like
any-
Nickelback.
A little bit.
Just a tiny.
I need to know if anybody else with long hair, if you ever have a problem where you're doing something and then your hair gets
Oh
caught under
my
your
God,
arm from
yes.
the back. Because
Mhm.
that was just happening now. And I'm like, why?
It was happening like all day today. It was like, I'm not going to cut my hair because I won't.
That's what hair ties are for.
But who's I'm not together enough to get one.
Mood.
Alternatively, sometimes I braid my hair down the side and it just keeps everything back and I don't have to do anything else.
Ah, genius.
Smart.
Note to self, learn to braid.
Siri,
I'm enough.
leave a reminder. Hey, Google.
I approved the comment. There it is. But Justice shut up still hasn't shown up. And I put it up, but I put it up, but missed one strand, and my 2 fans just, oh my gosh, yes, because maybe spider, right? Like when you have that long hair life. So, fun fact about my hair: I've got this like one little section that's this big, right? And it's technically part of the front. And sometimes it plays nice, sometimes it doesn't. One of my best friends, I've known her since we were like 12. She's a professional licensed cosmetologist.
Ooh.
And she did my author photos. Well, the day she did my author photos, I had that strand would not stay down. I cannot tell you how much hairspray and how many tricks she used.
Oh my
and still,
God.
you'll see in some of the photos, it's a little loop. And it just would not cooperate.
It wanted to be in the photo shoot.
It did. It said, "Hi,
I'm
for your
here.
professional shiz, I must be seen."
Oh, hey.
The return.
It has returned.
Do you want me to skip this song?
That's up to you.
Let's let it ride.
Good
It's just because
choice.
I hit shuffle. So that's why the song's back in.
Look, Matt has sat through like 2 hours almost of anime talk. Like he needs to get
Give
his
me this
song
intro,
back.
Cody.
The sad thing is, this isn't his thing.
And it won't be the last time either.
The haunted eyes of someone who's sat through weed talk before and still hasn't gotten bit by the anime bug. And
Hey,
it's just like, look,
But we can talk.
I'm immune.
But look, you want animal facts? Match your guy, except for sheep.
Look, I know.
Oh?
It was a bit.
I just gotta give you a hard time about it because I had to Google it.
That
made
stream was so much of just us questioning like really common information.
This is the poor man's pour some sugar on me. It's also copywritten.
So we
Or some
can't
Stop doing
sugar
that
is
eventually,
the
probably
poor man's
not.
version of Sam's intro, which is it has a name, right?
Extreme Energy by AMR.
Yeah.
I know it by heart, Cody.
Def Leppard has nothing.
I'm showing
on
it for everybody. It's show and tell.
It's linked in all of my descriptions.
Listen, when we were putting the list together, this is the first thing she sent me. It's like, this song has to be
I
in
was
there.
like, Matt requested it. We got to do it.
I got one wish.
And I like literally started playing it. I'm like, oh, this sounds extremely familiar.
Jess would like to know if the goat is the goat, the male, or the female.
Obviously, the goat is the male and the sheep is the female. That's how it works.
Actually,
I've been to a
understand. I
farm
had,
before.
I had major brain fog, and I grew up in Tennessee, and I'm like, I should know this. Why do I not remember? I had to Google it. I could not trust anyone. I'm like, oh my god, brain fog is
I
wonderful.
feel you. Mm-hmm.
That same stream, I said all sharks are boys and all dolphins are girls, and everyone's just like, yeah, for sure. Like they just I was like, yeah, correct, obviously.
I would have believed that.
if I've learned anything in sales, if you say anything confidently enough, people will believe you.
Yes, definitely.
You say
Let me
anything.
tell you, there's anime that I hate. I cannot stand them, but my boss is like, hey, Sam, we got a limited edition box set of this. I'm all like, hey, bitches, listen to this. This anime is about this. If you
It's
like
the best.
this and this. No,
Oh
I don't lie.
God.
I don't say it's the best,
4-H.
and I don't say I like it. But I can, I can confidently
Sam
say
can
it.
sell.
That's right.
I know enough.
I actually took goats in 4-H, so I wish I had been in that chat.
Oh,
Well,
I also did 4-H.
I
Oh
did
my
a
gosh.
thing on the manatee, the ocean sea cow.
I did 4-H for like a month, and then stopped going.
We had
I'm
4-H
aware
for
of
a
what
while.
4-H is.
That's the only reason I know what my state insect and everything is.
Does anyone know what the 4-H's are?
Head, heart, hands,
And health.
health. Yes.
Wait, head, hands, heart, health?
Yeah.
So it's like body parts and then a.
Yes.
Okay.
You're not mishearing.
Isn't it about like racing animals?
Yes.
Yeah.
These are connected somehow.
These are all true.
Okay.
We are not messing with you, we promise.
We're
I
not.
will Google it right now as a third party who also does not know what
I'm
it
just
means.
getting like unconnected bits of information and just
No,
like,
it's-
yep, that's it.
It's because it's something to do with how the environment is important for our health, and that we use our hands to do things, and you got to use your head to be smart to know all this shit, and you gotta use your heart
Heart
to care
compassion.
about
Yeah.
the animals.
Okay. I get that tracks. That makes sense.
It's a bunch of fluffy sounding things to make small children go animals.
Yeah.
When
It's a
small
very long
children-
slogan.
and small children don't really need that much to. They're just like animals.
I touch my head for greater thinking, my heart to greater loyalty, my hands to larger service, and my health for better living. Yes, for my club, my community, my country, and my world.
Here you go, Matt.
Woo!
Are you telling me horticulture isn't? Yes. I'm
Uh,
telling you,
Yes.
it's not.
The fifth
Cultural
H is
husbandry
hollandaise.
is not
This holiday.
for my club. I've never heard of 4-H either.
I had heard of 4-H. I just didn't know what they were.
My elementary school had 4-H because the principal
Okay.
also owned a farm.
But did you also have Dare?
Yes.
Yes, we did in middle school.
Dear.
Nothing has made me want to do drugs more.
Listen, my favorite was when she bought the giant cigarette of all the things it's supposed to, and she would just point it at people, like, pull something out. I'm like, oh, shit.
My favorite was when they would like put it up against like that poster board, and they were like little colorful like pills and baggies, and you were like, wow, it's like collectibles.
Yeah.
I had a friend who like was kind of mean to our health teacher who was trying to do the dare thing, and they were like, so you're telling me not to go to these areas because that's where I should avoid so I don't get the drugs. And my teacher was like, I see what you're doing.
So you mean I don't go to Jimmy on 14498 Wing Ring Grove and ask for this?
And I don't bring like $50 or
I was gonna say I don't bring $50 and 4 of my friends.
Home Alone has to be an age. But did you have the crushed car on your lawn? The don't drink and drive distracted driving car? Well, okay, a little dark, but we actually had a lot more than that because my city had a drag racing problem for teenagers. And so we lost like 3 or 4 teenagers every year. So like we had like routine assemblies about all of that. But like it wasn't drinking. They were just drag racing and babies. So could not in fact drag race.
Oh man.
Ours, because we're surrounded by like railroad tracks, was just all about railroad track safety because there've been a few people driving on railroad tracks that shouldn't have.
Totally the crushed car.
Yes, they're like, don't drive on railroad tracks. Just don't do it.
Well, if we don't teach them, who will?
Exactly.
Gravity. Physics.
Gravity.
Also copywritten.
I was gonna say also copywritten.
We need a copywritten counter.
Oh my god. Someone have a copyright counter. Someone go back to the stream. Tell us in the past.
I think it's 5 or 6 now.
Probably. Sounds about accurate.
Somebody comes in, it's actually 12, Sam.
YouTube comes in and says you get one more.
And here's the
It's
time
actually
stamp.
like as long as it's under, I think, 15 seconds.
Yeah, I think that's when the issue.
So we
Isn't
can play as
that
many
the
14
plot of
second clips
Footloose?
as we want.
That's funny.
The plot of Footloose is us not being able to play copywritten
BRB,
music.
please.
Kitty. I see Kitty.
Where?
Oh, Sherri's icon.
Oh, yeah. I was like, how did one get in here? The door is shut.
Lowering from the ceiling.
Listen.
Look, I would
Donut,
not have that, any of them. The patron saint of streams, the little whiny motherfucker, the king assassin boy, Eros, the ball of love.
He's being propelled down by rope. And he has night vision goggles on. And a cigarette for some reason. It's not even lit.
Have you seen? I don't think I have, or if I have, I don't know the name of it. Which
It's
happens
really
a
funny.
lot. And it's mixing with the music in the background, so they probably can't hear it. See, okay, so that's how we do it. We just play music in the background,
There we
and
go.
then we sing all the musicals.
Oh my god. Okay, so which one are we
Although-
starting with first?
Oh, it's all good because I'm gonna write a WWW musical. It's in the Mila note. I already got my first 2 songs in there. Idol.
There we go.
I will gladly partake and help if I can.
Yeah, there's we gotta get thumbnails and what was the
Done.
Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, risking it all on you. And I don't pretend to know how you feel. Either you won't or you will.
It's chaos time again.
It is.
Yeah, that's my 2 songs.
It's also time to ask everyone. Y'all ready to party?
Yes, I am.
All right.
I love that I leaned in to listen when it's on my ear.
Look, Matt,
Like, oh?
it's for effect. Okay, you gotta.
Has the same energy as the whole look at your watch when you don't have a watch.
Hey, yeah. Guess what time is it? Oh. I really gotta go. My boss is
In
calling
my
me.
family, when you do that and you're like, oh, well, it's half past a hair and a quarter to a mole.
Oh my god. My mom would always do that to us.
People were like, how are you going to have a dance party for 3 hours? I was like, I just never shut up.
I was gonna say, the better question is, how are we not?
Wait, just question. Should we stop at like 2:45 or something? I don't remember how soon the next stream starts after this. Excuse me while I disappear.
Oh my god! Look at him!
Oh my god!
He looks so grumpy. He looks so angry.
Bye-bye.
A little grump. I love him.
Oh, he looks so malad. He's like, but mom.
Okay, I see. The next stream. Okay, so we do go the full 3 hours. The next one starts at 30.
Ah, dope.
Let me tell you, earlier YouTube was trying to fuck with my head because I'm like looking at my countdown on Instagram and I'm like, that looks wrong. This looks like dance stream is not in 7 hours. It's in like 4 or 3. And then I go to YouTube and it's like it's in 2 hours. And I'm like, it can't be in 2 hours. Sprint 10 hasn't started yet. But it was in 2 hours and 48 minutes. And YouTube rounded down. And I was like, why would you do that to me?
I will be right back. Hopefully this will not mess with anything as I step away.
Oh, are assassins after you?
CB heard peanut butter slander. She has come.
And took out Cody.
Awesome.
He was on your team, CB.
She murdered
Okay, I'm here to say I was not on anyone's team, to be specific.
He
to be
resurrected. He resurrected just to clarify.
Yeah,
I'm
just
Cody?
clarify. Now I will be right
Hold
back.
on now. See, CB, I put out the peanut butter peace treaty by saying that the way my mom used to make peanut butter when I was a kid was she would take some smooth peanut butter, put it in a bowl, add syrup, and then mix it in. And that would be like peanut butter syrup. And everybody agreed that sounded delicious.
It does.
It does sound really good.
And it also sounds like much more easy to handle. Like it
That's
sounds
why
like
she-
it'll be better.
I think that's why she did it because like it was just easier because she does when we were like elementary school and stuff.
Mhm,
So it was easier for us to eat without all that. So CB agrees. The peanut butter wars are at a standstill.
Peanut butter Geneva Conventions.
Yes. Next week, now we just got to get the nut treaty going somehow.
Yes. Please call it that.
Look, we are genuinely considering doing a let's talk called Let's Talk Nuts.
Let's talk nuts.
And it has but it has to be with Matt. He has to be there.
I have thoughts. I have notes.
Also, it's a specifically Fox requested event. So
I have a question.
yes.
Matt,
Yes.
is a Brazil nut a nut?
Like biologically?
It's botany, right?
Personally, is it a nut?
I mean, I think it is a nut. I just don't think it's a good one because it's really like chalky and drying.
They use it to fill up those like trail mix.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's filler.
Ooh,
And it's
trail
very
mix.
good. Yeah,
We're discussing
Yeah,
filler nuts.
Brazil nuts are.
Oh.
Do you have any thoughts? We're doing a let's talk later. This can be like a lead into that. What are your
Oh.
thoughts on filler nuts, Cody?
On
I
filler
think
nuts?
I'm-
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Sherri has officially been baptized in the stream. I killed her. Are you really a guest if I haven't rendered?
Sherri
I
has
should
been
not-
baptized in the stream. I killed her. Great quote.
Yeah, I should not be allowed anywhere near that stream. Just saying. I really shouldn't.
Did someone break Sherri? 'Twas I.
Yep. Goodbye. Thank you.
Goodbye.
One
It
of
was a great time.
One of my favorite guest expressions is whenever I say something that makes Sophie stop and look at the screen. Like Whenever I see one of my
Yeah.
one of my favorite moments that happened was how did I phrase it?
You said you're fine with children dying. If I'm not mistaken.
I was like, listen, I'm fine with children dying.
And so we just goes,
and then I was like I should
full
clarify. No, I should clarify in fiction. Because we were talking about dog deaths, and I can't stand dog. I will literally, if there's a dog in a movie, I will look up, does the dog die? And
Yes.
if the dog dies,
Yes.
we are no longer watching this
We are not
movie.
watching this movie.
Yep.
But I don't care if kids die in the movie. But like we were just talking, and I'm like, yeah, I'm fine with kids dying. And then that was where my sentence had ended, and Sophie's like, and I'm like, in fiction.
See, me and my friends were watching a very terrible movie called Zombievers,
Okay.
and there's a
really
scene.
well thought out.
It's about zombie beavers,
Okay.
Yeah.
and there's a scene.
I love
with-
cinema.
Yeah, it's great. It's real mint. So there's a scene with like we're at the neighbor's house, and the neighbors are like, Donald, they're making a lot of noise over there. And her husband is like, oh, don't worry about it. Reaches down, pets the dog, pans back up. It's like, oh, it's fine. Pans down. The man is reaching an extra 3 feet to pet a zombiever. Made no noise. Nothing happened. We're like, he didn't kill the dog. He bribed him off with a treat.
Oh my god.
Because there's no way a dog made no noise. Like, he just was like, treat, go that way. And the old man had to reach like an extra 4 feet.
Just needs to know Matt's thoughts on almond milk, aka nut juice.
Almond milk is amazing. It is delicious. It is incredible in a latte or a protein shake. Almond milk's where it's at. Also, oat milk, if you haven't tried it. Oat milk goes hard.
Yeah.
And this has been milk alternatives.
I use coconut milk, like the kind that's milk,
Mhm.
not the really thick kind.
Putting coconut milk in hibiscus tea is
It's really good.
incredible.
Hi. Ooh, puppy dog. Yes, that's totally fine. Enjoy
That's fine.
the puppy dog. Do any of the beavers wear merkin?
It's worth asking.
So it's funny you say that.
Oh my god.
I don't know if I like where that's going.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. They're not too far off.
Welcome back.
Welcome back to our TED Talk about filler nuts and zombiever.
And merkins.
And you know, if we circle back around.
Yeah.
We circle back. We're talking about merkins again.
So when we aren't talking about anime, this is what we're talking about. So maybe
But my streams, anybody who comes to my streams know that one of these subjects will come up every stream. Food, animal facts, very adult humor, anime.
And all
I
five
like had
happened.
to remember. I was like, hold up.
Zodiac is also pretty high on that list of things that come up.
What's pretty high on the list?
Zodiac signs.
Also Zodiac, yes.
We haven't
Yeah.
talked about that yet.
We haven't hit that stream. And we
I'm
hit
a
it for different reasons.
Sagittarius.
I was gonna say, what's
Hold
everyone's signs?
First, Matt and I need to let everyone know we are birthday buddies. So we have the same birthday,
Twins.
and we're Virgos.
Hey.
Ooh.
I'm a stinky, filthy Pisces.
But I love you.
I am a Sagittarius, and my moon is in Scorpio.
Should have
Oh.
figured. I was raised by a Sagittarius, and I'm raising a Sagittarius. I'm like all up. I know Sagittarius energy, and I married a Scorpio. So
So I'm a Pisces double Taurus. So I'm emotional and
Ooh.
stubborn about it.
I have to look up mine. I always forget.
Yeah, I don't.
But
But I have
you're
to look up.
emotional, you're
my others
stubborn
are.
about it, and yes, I do want that diamond.
Yes. I'm also as subtle as a boulder rolling down a hill.
Who needs subtle?
But yeah,
I
like
subtle. I was like,
it's
my
such a
sisters,
shame.
my sisters have a joke. They're like, no, Sam can do subtle. Sam can do subtle really well. But why would she? And I'm like, they know me. They know.
Yeah, I'm that person who's like, oh, if only this person would give me this very specific item for my birthday. That's in 2 months.
So
My
If
moon
only
is
there was someone around.
Sagittarius.
I'm Virgo Sun, Moon Capricorn, and Ascendant Libra.
And I am Virgo Sun, Sagittarius moon, and ascendant Gemini.
Sagittarius moon. Awesome.
Yep.
My ascendant is Taurus.
Mine is Pisces and then double Taurus.
Go. Scroll up. People are talking.
Oh my God! There's so many words.
Oh my god.
My birthday is Tuesday. Well, happy
Happy early birthday.
My middle child is a Gemini, and his birthday is Saturday.
Oh,
Who knew?
That's
All we had to
for the
do was bring up
win.
my
zodiac
cat
signs.
is a Gemini.
Some Deep Mystery is also Pisces. Also awesome. Happy early birthday, Jess. Leo. Awesome. A Cancer through and through. I really feel like bad for the sign Cancer being named Cancer because when like they have to make those statements, if
Yeah.
you don't know they're talking about the zodiac, it does
Yeah.
not sound good.
Right.
So Capricorn, oh yeah. Another happy early birthday. Thanks. A Leo. I was raised by a Leo and a Sagittarius, and I grew up with two Aries sisters, so like I was the only Earth in a house of fire.
Uh-huh.
Technically, my grandparents live there too, and they're both Virgos, but like
My mother was the only Taurus, and my dad and my brother were Leos, and I was a Sag.
My
She was like,
Imagine.
I'm about to lose my mind.
that's fair. Capricorn. I know a lot of Well, I know more Capricorns now than I ever have in my life. Gemini Moon, Scorpio, Sun Gemini, Moon Scorpio, Ascendant Cancer.
my
We have the same Scorpio. I mean, we have the same moon.
Is it Sailor?
Sailor Moon is also a Cancer. Her birthday is June 30th.
Hey. I was about to make a very bad joke that I wasn't gonna make out loud. Because it's not good.
I've had so many of those moments. Like,
It's like, I
that's
find
the most productive thing I've done in WWW is
Yeah.
did not say the thing out loud.
It goes, "Whoop."
yeah, it was like, oh,
Sun Leo, Moon Pisces, Descendant Virgo. Aw, yeah.
hey, more fish people.
Fishes.
Mer people.
Oh, bringing it all back
Come
around.
on, murder.
You're murderer.
Mama murderer.
I don't know why there's, like,
Oh my
country-
God, Mama Murderer. Yes.
Mama, murderer, mama.
I know nothing about houses, so like if you want to know your chart, there's an app called CoStar. The iPhone one is far ahead of the Android one, but it's on both.
For some reason.
Sir,
What?
I needed it. It was on like iPhone for forever, and I couldn't get it on my Android, and it finally came. I'll take the backwards version. It's fine.
I have an Android.
Backwards?
That's
Oh,
Android.
there you go.
Yeah, I am an Android boy.
Either way, you can download
Also Android.
CoStar and put your Android party. You can.
Matt,
I'll head out.
Oh, I didn't hear you say you had an iPhone. No, Matt, you can't leave me.
I have an iPhone and I'm streaming on a Mac right now.
CoStar.
PC.
It will give you your birth chart. You just put in your birthday, where you were born, and what time.
Mhm.
And it explains everything to you. It's great
Yeah.
if you're curious about
oh,
it.
and there's like 20 other
There's
things
a what
too.
now? Excuse me?
Yes.
Dad's
No.
a Sag, mom's a Aquarius, one is sister is Leo, one's Aries, brother's Cancer. I'm a Leo. So much.
So, my mom and brother are both Taurus. My dad's a Gemini, and my other brother's an Aries.
So
Look, I never remember them either. That's why I keep my co-star. It's just
this is like a thing that's just a me problem, I think, but I'm so confused about an Aquarius being an air sign.
see, no, okay.
That's
So
amazing.
the reason that is because it goes in a cycle. So it's like it starts with Aries is fire, and then Gemini is air, and then Cancer is water.
Somebody call Jenna.
Taurus. There's a Taurus. So it's Aries, Taurus. No, Aries. Either way, it's a cycle. It's like fire, air, earth, water, fire, air, earth, water, and so Aquarius just happens to land in air.
Yeah.
But it sounds so much like the word aquarium.
Yeah.
I know it
And-
literally has the word aqua in it, which is Latin for water. So you would think that is water,
To
but
be
it's
fair, it also has air in it.
But also, other quick question.
Well-
Do scorpions survive in water?
I mean, for a
No.
little bit.
Because, like, a Scorpio's a water sign. And I'm like, what?
They will not survive in water. They need
That's why I was so
food.
confused. I'm like, what?
this is what happens when they were like, fuck it, just like cycle it.
Do y'all remember the 13th zodiac sign?
No,
Off something is off.
Yep.
I can't pronounce it, but no,
Orichalcus or something. The
There we
snake there.
go.
we do not acknowledge this.
I remember that. They're like, it's going to be between like Pisces and Aries. I'm like, oh, am I
Is
a Ori
it?
whatever
But-
the fuck?
If they included that, I would be a Leo. I'm not a Leo.
I'd still be a
Ew.
Pisces. I don't move.
Well, ain't you lucky?
I have a dream. That's all I need.
I think the song fits this entire weekend.
Know what I want, so I'll take it on. I'll make mistakes, but mistakes make you strong.
Does anybody need a dancing break soon?
I want the crown, I'll go get it. You hear me loud, man, I'm winning.
I say that and the dancing intensifies. Like,
Yeah,
like,
we get one.
We're all like, oh yeah.
oh yeah, Sam, do we look tired to you? I mean, it's been 2 hours and 14 minutes. I just try to be considerate. I just sway for hours. Like, y'all seen me stream
Yeah,
and when I'm writing.
It just-
listen, you know me. We will sit on a phone call after a stream for another 3 hours.
Y'all think Cody and I are getting off the call when this ends? Nah.
Nah, we're gonna be here for another 4 hours. Just doing nothing.
No, I gotta write, so
I
take
also
it while
have
I
to.
write. But
I have to attend the next stream.
Sherry's like, I can't stay. I'm sorry.
Like, no, I like I do have things to do after this stream, so it's like not today, but
It's confusing when you read the Y of Capricorn are so dark because the winter and all the follicle behind that. But I'm from Chile. January is awesome. That's fair.
it was folklore, not follicle.
Sounds like the Avatar state was based off the zodiac. I mean, kinda. It's like the elements patterning and going in a cycle is in a lot of different things.
So, do we want to break? Because I should eat.
All right, we'll
mean-
take a break after this song.
Yeah,
So,
we'll take a break.
because apparently not everybody can eat while they're doing.
Yeah, listen, I ate before this
Yeah.
stream, so like,
Y'all saw me scarf down my.
Look,
salad.
I have
we said
pasta.
we had
it's not going to
olives.
work.
they are free, even though they're not really free.
I got like a handful of almonds left.
So we'll take another 15-minute break after this.
Y'all ready for a break?
Break.
Yes. The concept of the zodiac is by the Greeks. I can't read. Y'all can read. It's there. Was it the Greeks who did? I think they based it on the Babylonian calculations of the
Yes.
sky.
That's what I was gonna say, but I couldn't pronounce hemisphere for like reading it. I was
It's
like,
okay. My brain was like, you don't even need to say 2/3 of these words. So I was just like, it
Like,
was not
did
my
that
internet
early.
connection.
Your
It was my
favorite.
brain connection.
Listen, my favorite is that you said follicle instead of folklore.
it
And I was just
looked like follicle. There was a C in it. Shut up.
And I'm just like, yep, we're just going rolling with it. It was great. It's a fun time.
1K what for the stream? What is the stream hit 1K for?
What?
This is true. I neglect to mention the Babylonians. That's right. Look, we fact check on this channel. I fact check myself all the time, though.
Whether it's anime or zodiac facts. We
like,
fact
ask
check.
Cody, I'll fact check his Sailor Moon, and then I'll be like, hold on, let me check my notes.
So It will literally, I will go on a tangent for a full 10 minutes. Sam will be zoned out. I'll say one thing, or I'll be like, actually.
I'm doing other things. Okay, I'm multitasking.
From my end, you're zoned out. And it's just like, to me, it's like, oh, she's zoned out. So I'm going to go on a tangent. And she's like, actually, you're wrong. This is what happened. Continue.
Wait, hold on. Everything Cody said for the past 10 minutes, don't listen to that.
But anywho, continue on. And then she just continues doing whatever
Forget
she was
these
doing.
things.
Yeah.
Forget those things he said. They don't matter.
Yeah, it was real funny. So we taking a break. Y'all ready for a break? Banana bump. Can't do that song because it is also copywritten.
If we weren't at 12, we are now.
We are today.
Okay,
Maybe that's what the
BRB
1,000th of the
pasta.
stream was.
Okay.
1,000 copyright. Oh no. Oh, ooh.
Wait, what did Matt say? I was trying to say
I
something.
said maybe the 1K for the stream was how many copyright infringements we've had.
Oh. None, Matt. We haven't gone past the 15-second thing. When someone says Zodiac, my mind goes to the murderer. That is also
Oh,
true.
yeah.
Look, I oddly respect the Zodiac murderer because they needed a collection or something. But I had the knowledge and then it just
It just yeeted right out.
I just know they trolled the people trying to get him, and that's always cool. To
I'm
leave
assuming is for the worst. Oh, okay. Thank you. Just
That makes a lot
yes,
more
sense.
congrats. Yo, you
Yeah,
got
well done.
1,000 words done for this stream. We've got another 40 minutes to go. So
Hey.
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 Is that
I
copyright?
forgot people were writing, so when it was 1K, I'm like, 1K what?
Listen,
1K
I also
almonds?
forgot people were
1K
ready.
almonds.
1K,
Almonds.
1K olives, actually.
Look, I would eat the olives at the free bar. I would be the person that they're like, ma'am.
Damn,
Man, this is a
stop.
garnish. This is not for you to eat.
We thought 4 jars would get us through the night.
And then she showed up and ate 3.5 of them.
Look, that's
What happened to the
me
other half?
anywhere.
They got into drinks.
So in Bo Fury, one of the things that she does is she'll kill certain monsters by eating them.
Yep.
And every time that happens, Fox, first it was funny because I'm watching it with Chris and he's like, she's you. And then Fox watches it and he goes, she's you. And I'm like, yes, I get it. I would eat all the monsters. Also, she's me.
Listen, I know my brand. It's eating. I
know.
get it.
Yeah, literally also.
Every time we're backstage on stream, I just see Sam just eating. And I'm like, you know what? Me too, same. Same.
Chris comes home on Mondays and I'm like, he brings me the original chicken sandwich from Burger King and I'm like, I got 5 minutes to eat this and I eat it in 2.5. And none of my co-hosts are surprised. They're just like,
Nope.
You are
No.
one of the only people I've seen eat with the level of ferocity that I am also able to muster when it comes to eating.
See, I'm able to do it. I just don't do it. But I'm
I do
able
it
to.
constantly. Everything I eat is just 2 bites
in
gone.
my defense, this is a dance party.
This is a dance stream for dancers
And-
only.
we support and everybody who was working and everyone who's working, keep on working, do your thing. I just had a momentary lapse where I forgot anybody was working.
And you are technically writing in a club right now.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, I mean,
With
go for it, but
Rama.
Can we see your wristbands? Do you have wristbands? Or do you have an X?
So yeah. Again, congratulations. That's awesome. I'm stoked for you. I have witnessed just as one of the people who has seen me scarf the sandwich down. I've mastered it. The first few times I was like, but no, now it's just and it goes. I'm shaggy.
you have one of those giant, just
That's Chris, when he describes it, he's like, she unhinges her jaw. And I'm like, I don't do that. I just have a big mouth.
I do.
Matt's like, I unhinge
Yeah,
it.
no, I just Python it.
Pops right off. Just
Yeah.
shove it in. Close it. We good.
Next time's Writeathon on the bingo board, there's going to be I'm actually going to add things that might have happened in this stream. Because I forgot to this time. I meant to. But every time I was going to, I got distracted by something.
Mood. I feel that. I see chips. Yes.
I like how Cody like he can look around the mic.
Yeah. But if you notice, I go towards the mic. Oh.
Imagine someone actually try. That would be me. like
Guys,
my friends
please
would be
quiet.
trying to get a date, and I'd be like, I gotta finish my chapter.
So fun story. You don't have to imagine it because I've done it.
Hold on. Anyone else ever have one of those Barbie food sets with the giant sub sandwich that was as tall as Barbie's face? That's Sam. I love food.
Listen,
I
me
love
too.
eating.
Food is so good.
This is why it gets talked about. Talk about a certain amount of anime on next bingo. it would be like talks about anime, talks about Sailor Moon, talks about food, peanut butter wars.
Peanut butter war.
What else could we put?
Inappropriate adult jokes.
R-rated jokes. Oh, that reminds me. On my bingo card, I've got something that's like complimentary bondage, and I need to know what that is.
Hello?
I'm
Hello?
okay with children dying.
Approves children dying. Just the word weed.
But listen, okay.
Okay, but like the moment Sherri appears in a stream, they got that square.
I mean, the moment I show up, it's just done. It's on
Say
site. And then
Sherri
me and,
specifically because she all over the place. She in all the streams.
yeah, and then me and Sherri together, it's double weeb.
Double weeb, double gay.
Wait, the dance
Listen.
part. The
Double
dance
for your
party
pleasure.
could have its own- Yeah, we could put glow sticks on there.
Disco
Yes.
balls.
Disco ball.
Screaming,
Look,
are you
it's dark outside. I
ready?
can get my salt lamp going now.
We're doing it. We're making a bingo next time.
Listen, we're getting new ideas.
Yes. See, chats with it. Eats while dancing. Someone.
Yeah,
Yep.
That someone is me.
listen. If I was smart enough.
Heavenly tamales.
Mm.
I have to tell Chris every write-a-thon, you must make me tamales.
Chris, hand them over. Just send them through the Ethernet.
I've done the full dancing, crazy singing, stop in the middle of the song, grab the little like, right? That's me. Like, I don't know how many of you were at Kate's stream or my stream earlier, but literally during sprints, I'm sitting here like and typing with my left hand. Like, that's how I do.
Always assume if you
Say,
can't see
wait,
both my
that's
hands.
no, see the phrases. That's copywritten too.
But you have to sing it in the tune of the copywritten song.
I would like so many people would be like, wait, did this come up? Chat be like, just wait another 5 minutes.
Just wait. Don't worry about it.
It's like they say like 6 things, so that just cycles.
Especially me, because I'm just like, I have so many references. I can't.
Merkin again.
Merkin ... again ? Question mark.
You're entitled to your wrong opinion.
Yep.
You're entitled to your own
I
opinion.
know that's your
It's just
opinion, but you're wrong.
Welcome to my TED Talk.
This is a dance party and insert thing.
This is a dance party and an intervention.
Are you
During
ready
break.
to party?
During break, hosts and co-hosts laugh at own jokes.
Listen.
You know, I'll get in the shade. That's not even the right phrase. What the fuck? I'm sorry, my brain is stupid. You know, I'll get down in the mud. I'll pull out all of it. Get down in the shade. What the fuck?
And you know me, I just
My
won't
brain.
stop going.
Cool.
That's fair, but
It's fair.
I
But
feel
you're
like
wrong.
they already know us so well.
I know.
I'm feeling seen right now.
And
Like,
I don't know if I like that though.
Did I grow up with you people?
why are
I-
you personally coming for me?
I feel seen, validated, and attacked all
Go
at
for
once.
the dance party, stay for the chaotic question.
Gaslight. Wait, what was it? Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss.
Yes. The 3 G's.
Yeah.
Sam burps, tamale juice. Whoever gets that square, they'll just be like, "Did she eat it yet? Did she eat it yet? Did she burp? Did she burp? Did it happen?"
Guys, did the tamale show up yet? And everyone's like, the tamale?
The what? Ma'am, this is a write-a-thon.
Right. Why are you asking about
This
tamales?
is not a
The fuck? This is not a cooking stream.
Want to bet?
We'll make it one.
Jeff was bacon.
Oh.
The gay
Oh,
TM.
yeah.
Sherry's eyes while drinking.
So I told Sam when it came to this party, she's like, "Oh, hey, you want to be this dance party?" I'm like, "Cool. I have a severe case of the Caucasians. The gay TM kind of helps, but not that much." Speaking of dancing, y'all ready to dance?
Sherry's muted. Give her a sec.
Yeah.
You said that right as I was like drinking.
I have great timing.
Sam drinks from container instead of cup.
Well, I mean, okay, listen.
Do you guys
once it
want
gets below
anything?
half, it's fine. Do you guys want?
I'm gonna
That
do my
was
grab on anything.
iconic. Like, that was iconic behavior.
Yeah. I'm gonna go grab some. Y'all want anything?
I'm actually out of almonds. So if you have any, yeah,
We only
my
have
giant
cashews.
stream almond bag is finally empty.
I know I'm a little
Gone.
quirky, but I don't know if I'm bacon. Listen, Jess, this entire time I was like, I wonder if anybody's gonna like clock me on my accent when I say bacon.
Bacon?
I pronounce baking as bacon, like bacon.
Oh.
Bacon.
Baking?
Ah.
and
bacon.
just clocked
Bacon.
me on it.
Baking. I'm now questioning how I say it. Like,
And Cody's like, how do I say it? Baking?
every time someone's like, I say something like this, I'm always like, baking.
I just streamed with someone recently who's from Tennessee, so I'm like, wait, did I absorb that?
Okay, listen.
So,
Am I in Tennessee right now?
so to be fair, only I want to say a fourth of the way I pronounce things is actually like the way a Tennessean would pronounce things because I have a very mixed accent.
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody's noticed, but,
And I
but
have
bacon is definitely a Tennessee thing.
see, I have a
Don't pronounce
problem.
it. It's just why.
I pick up things. Just I'll be talking to someone and I will just pick up things. So like my one of my teachers was English. And she was just doing roll call. By the time she got to my name, last name starts with a K. I'd be like, she'd just be like, "Is Cody here?" I'd be like, "Hello." And then she's like, "I'm assuming that one's for me." I'm like, "Oh no." I'm like, "I'm so sorry. I just pick up
So
on
you're
things."
the bag lady of accents.
Yes.
Yeah, I can just literally pull them out of a
That's
hat.
Awesome.
I can pull
Right.
so many out.
Cody.
All right, we're ready to party. We're ready to dance.
I pick up people's accents and it takes forever to go away. So there's actually a psychological thing with that when you're around a lot of people, because you absorb the way they speak, so you take on how they talk. And the closer you are to somebody, it's supposed to be like the faster you do it.
Yeah.
So like,
I had somebody ask me if I was from Texas, and was from a deli that I always go to. She's
Are
like,
they owned by Texans?
no, I guess they had somebody help who's from Texas, and I sounded exactly like him. So they're like,
let me tell
"Are
you,
you from Texas?"
Chris is from Miami, but he doesn't always use the accent. But then when the Miami accent comes out, other Floridians are like, "Hey."
Listen, if I hear you say washing, it's over.
Yes, I
Or the
can't do
Michigan
laundry
way
around
saying
Cody.
no.
So a cool thing about the kids' school, so all of our kids are in the speech program, and they're like, okay, so sometimes the kids they'll pronounce ing as F. So instead of nothing, it's nothing. Instead of washing, it's
Uh-huh.
wash. And I'm like, they get that from their dad. That's part of his accent from Florida. And they were like, oh, we'll make a note of that it's cultural. And I'm like, That's so nice. I love that. And then
Or-
but Chris was in that meeting and he's like, maybe I should try harder to not. And I'm like, it's fine, apparently.
Maybe
all
it's
good.
me.
Maybe I'm the problem.
It's like that's how I got my y'alls. I love using y'all because it's gender neutral.
Me
and
too.
inclusive
I
of
use y'all all
everyone.
the time.
Yep,
Mhm.
it's great.
The only
Um,
problem is there's so much discourse on where to put the apostrophe, and I'm like, I don't know where that is.
I don't know. I just say
Why
y'all.
would I did not know there's like debate of that. I thought it was just
There
like
is.
Y
Google it.
apostrophe
Yeah,
ALL or
that-
YA apostrophe LL.
oh, I don't like that one.
Oh,
I agree with you. I'm
I don't like that
I'm
one.
actually team you, whatever your name is.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
I'm team him.
whatever your name is, I'm team you.
Your name,
in
your
the
name
bottom
is
corner.
literally right there. Look, okay, I'm a writer. Doesn't mean I'm literate.
People think I'm from southern US, but I'm from southwestern Canada. But I got them from my southern friends. So,
Aw.
fun fact about Canada and the Midwest, their accents are really close to each other. And a lot of people don't think about that. Like, literally, I know a lot of people who will make fun of certain things in the Canadian accent that Midwestern people also do, and vice versa. And I'm
Yeah.
like, how do you not realize they both say "oh"?
Let me sneak right by
Coming
you.
out my opes.
Yeah, listen. Oop.
Oh, sorry.
Let me just.
See,
Let me
this,
just
this
sneak right
is
by you.
how I did it. Because you're getting rid of the OU from you, so that's where
So
the
it's
apostrophe
you-
goes
y'all.
in my
Right.
head. But like the internet,
In my head, there is no apostrophe.
see, that's fair too. I feel that's valid.
In my
See,
head,
yeah.
because I'm extra S. My computer has always corrected it to y'all. Someone called me out on it one day, so I'm very careful to spell it. Y'all. I just spell it however I feel like that day. Like the apostrophe moves. Sometimes it's there, sometimes it's not. And then I
Yeah.
just go, I'm dyslexic, and that's, that's my shit.
there's also another thing that like Michiganders do is if anything ends with an R, we just add an S at the end. Like there's a store called Meyer. We call it Myers.
That's in Ohio too, and I hate it.
Oh, you guys going to Kroger's? Okay, cool.
It's not Kroger's.
It's Kroger's.
It
Wait
is
a second.
Kroger.
It's Kroger's.
Hold on, it's not Kroger's.
No, it is Kroger.
It's Kroger.
My mind
Yeah.
has been blown.
Wait,
It is Kroger, but everyone calls it Kroger's,
Yeah.
and it's like,
Kroger's.
yo,
wait. No, really? Wait,
yeah.
I'm gonna Google this.
Google it. It's Kroger. But we all say
Me and
Kroger.
Sherri are like,
Stop.
hold on. We just stop the dance. We need to
Pause.
It
Pause the
is
music.
Kroger.
Google it.
Yeah, no, it's not Kroger's.
Same with Myers.
And everyone's like, I'm going to Kroger's, and I'm like, how many?
format. I'm gonna go to
Go to
4.
four.
What if the first one doesn't have what I need?
Exactly.
Then you're going to Kroger's. Until then, you're going to Kroger.
Oh, do you want to just skip this one?
Yeah.
We didn't make them and we didn't preview all
We're
of them.
sorry.
So,
Yeah.
yeah.
So we're just gonna skip down. Although that is a really good song.
Mhm.
I will. This is also a good song, but that's a really good song. Just. I didn't even think about it.
Yeah, I tuned that part out, so we apologize. We shall remove that one from the list for being
Yeah.
blinky.
Yeah, so that's another fun thing. Also, my favorite thing is having out of staters pronounce Mackinac just from the word. It's one of my favorites.
Mackinac.
Cody, have you been putting the songs that appear on stream in the thing?
You know,
Yeah, no. You had one job.
I had one job.
Okay.
But wait, I think there's. a
Isn't it
history.
spelled like Mackinac?
Yeah, it's spelled Mackinac.
You guys want to meet up at Macadamia?
Speaking of
I-
nuts.
Yeah.
Gender fluidity that can be represented by y'all. The apostrophe is also fluid and moves through the word. Yes, there we go. It wasn't bothering me, but no, I get that.
Yeah,
But I'd rather be safe than sorry.
Mhm.
yeah, yeah,
We don't got
If
a
you're-
problem with it. It's fine.
yeah. I have a friend
Especially
who has
since
epilepsy, so like I should have
I
noticed.
cannot guarantee I will always remember to do the warnings, so I'd rather just.
Yep.
It's one of 60 songs. I'm not
Yeah.
trying.
Yeah, and I have a friend with epilepsy, and in my brain I was like, flashing,
What?
and then still it didn't even click.
What's this one again? I want this song. The one that's playing right now? Cody, link it. Wait, here's a fun one. I'm from the city.
I live in this
can't.
state, so I have an advantage.
Okay,
Wheela Coche.
I feel like I don't know why I wanted to say Cincinnati. It's not Cincinnati.
That is definitely not Cincinnati.
It is not Cincinnati. Hold on, let me bring up.
Oh, wait, okay, you found it. Cool. I love how people from UT say Utah.
Utah.
I love people from states saying their own state's name. I also love that meme of Arkansas and Kansas.
And Arkansas, yeah.
Arkansas, explain! I love it.
Explain. Arkansas.
I love
Yeah,
it.
everyone in Ohio says Ohio with a healthy dosage of shame.
I linked the song into the chat.
Okay, well, they said they found it, but it's fine.
Oh, well, you know what? I was on a manhunt.
It's fine.
I'm from California. I don't know if you could tell. What with my heavy Valley Girl accent.
Oh my god, girl, do you just want to
Like-
go get Starbies?
Like, oh my god, you don't even really understand. That's like actually how we talk.
Yeah, like, I'm gonna go get my Merkin, and then we're just gonna go.
Look, I have loved the Valley Girl accent since I was a child. I never
Same.
understood why people hated on it. I thought it was beautiful.
It's-
San Fernando Valley up in here, just saying.
So I just posted into the chat the word Mackinac Island, and that's how you spell it.
Mackinac.
Mackinac Island. It's my favorite.
I was born and raised in Alabama, but I didn't get a southern accent until I moved to North Carolina. So go figure. North Carolina and I have a sordid history.
A situation.
The only thing southern about them is their accent. Look, I judge a southern state on whether or not I feel they are southern by their tea, and they do not produce sweet tea.
Okay,
So,
listen, though.
with my North Carolina experience,
Yes.
so I lived there for a time, and I had family that lived there. It's almost like they're country, but not southern.
Yes, and that is a
Like,
different.
That's how I would describe North Carolina.
Exactly. I agree. But like when I worked conventions in North Carolina, I had a co-host who was like super, super proud of his the fact that they're Southern and they're from the South and everything. And then we went to a restaurant and I ordered sweet tea and they tried to put sweet tea in my cold tea. And I'm like, excuse?
Yeah, I was wondering what state you were in when that
Hold on.
happened, because you told that story and you didn't say what state you were in, and I was always like, I bet it's North Carolina.
I
It
bet.
was.
It was.
South Carolina, though, their tea is bomb.
But it will never be enough. It will never be enough.
Yeah. Mhm. We got some bangers.
I'm a black girl for your
Yeah, Cody should stop playing all of them.
Honestly, we're pretty much gonna play them all at this point.
See, and you thought that, look, I wanted enough songs to fill 3 hours. 'Cause
Listen,
I didn't know
okay.
how we were doing this.
I didn't know either, so we both aimed for 60. Okay, we both had the same idea. Because I did math. I was like, how many songs do we need for a full hour if each song's 3 minutes? I got to 60.
Some of them are actually under 3 minutes, but others are 4 minutes.
Oh, yeah, others are over, so
I made sure.
I balanced them out, but still, like, generally.
Technically, I think we're considered part of the mid-Atlantic states with Virginia and Maryland.
Yeah.
That's also fine.
It's in like a strange middle ground, like geographically. Plus, it's like such a big state, too.
Yes, but, and Wikipedia agrees with me, there's a difference between the geographical South and the cultural South.
Yeah. Although I think it's weird that the Midwest is considered the Midwest because we're East.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're west of the New England states. That's all
Yeah.
that matters.
And my favorite is that whenever people think of Midwestern accent, they always think of Minnesotan.
Yeah.
Don't
like-
you know?
Don't you know?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, golly gee.
I got to go.
Ain't Carol over there, yeah.
I live
I took
in
her over on time,
Illinois
she
right
just didn't
now.
like
I
it.
still don't know if this is the Midwest. Like, I'm like, is it?
Jerry's like, where am I?
I'm from California. It's really easy to know how west you are. There's ocean.
There's a border of land.
Out here, we're just a collection of corn with loose borders.
Yes.
Laura says my husband's from Southern Maryland, but he will say things and sound very Southern. It's okay. So
Yeah.
the thing about the history of the Southern accent is that it is an evolution of the British accent.
Yep.
So all of the states that were colonized by England will have a very similar Southern accent. There's actually a specific Southern state that linguists say has the purest form of what the British accent would have been without other European influence. I don't remember what that state is. I'm like
I wanna say it's
90%
Georgia.
certain
Look,
it's
I
not
remembered
Tennessee,
all of
but-
the proof around it. Where
I just don't remember the state.
is, I don't know.
because it wasn't Tennessee, so it wasn't my state, so I don't give a fuck.
I want to say it's Georgia because I've heard that
Mm.
before, and I'm
think so.
pretty sure it's Georgia.
It's either Georgia,
I don't
Alabama,
know.
or Mississippi. It's one of those three.
Yeah. It's probably Georgia.
Yes, Cody, this is my hill and I will die on it. You're not even in the middle. How are we west of the middle?
I don't. And like a lot of people like to hate on us. We're just the middle of cornfields.
Yep.
Unless you're in Michigan and
Also-
then you have the lakes.
And
There's a
potholes.
lot.
Yeah,
There's
and,
a
oh
lot
my
of,
god.
there's a lot of editions of the Southern accent that are dying out because in school we are taught to stop using the Southern accent because if we leave anywhere that's not the South, people will perceive us as dumber for using the Southern accent. And this is
That's
true. I have lived experience that like I went to a convention and somebody was talking about this, like we're talking, and I'm using my business accent. And
My
they're
business voice.
my nice white lady accent. And
My
they're like,
white people voice. I
Yes.
also use white people voice.
you got it in retail.
Listen.
And but like, and they're talking about the South and something, and I pull out my Tennessee accent, and they're like, but
Hello?
you seem so smart, and I'm like,
But you're intelligent and you wear glasses.
Right.
"You wear glasses."
You seem so smart. What?
So we
Um.
call that telephone voice.
Yes. I also have an issue to where if I'm at fast food or if I'm at work, a Southern accent will just come out of nowhere. I'm like, "How y'all doing tonight?" God damn it.
What
Well, I
I
guess I'm
love
stuck in
is-
this accent now for the rest of the
What I
day.
love when I go to conventions out of state is when I see Southerners like see each other, and they're like, and like they're just talking. They're talking like this, and it is no accent, nothing. They're just talking, and it's remote. And they're like, "Where are you from?" It's like, "Oh well, I'm from Tennessee." "Oh, you're from Tennessee? Whereabouts?"
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like, "Oh well, you know, I'm from Georgia. That's like right below Tennessee line." "Oh, you're from Georgia?" And like literally, they're just like two completely different people. It's like, I
See,
love seeing it.
that's how I am like when I'm at work, because I'll have like, I hate to call it, but like my straight voice where I sound not as gay as I normally do. And I'm like, "Hey, how is everybody doing tonight?" Good. What are you guys looking for?" Like, "Oh, my boyfriend." I'm like, "Oh, your boyfriend?" But wait a minute. No, gay? Like literally in a snap. And they're like, "Oh, you gay too?" Like, "Yes, bitch."
Damn! Oh my god, it's my people!
The anime
Oh my
chat
God.
is going to evolve.
This literally
Look.
happened to us 30 minutes before stream started. Oh my god!
Look, this is what happens here. My chaos is organized. We transition. Fluid.
Yeah.
See, okay, look. See, Jess, you gotta go like, "Hello, y'all. I'm Nashville Southern Belle. This isn't actually the Tennessee accent. This is Georgia, but you know what? It's more well known and a lot easier to just break into."
I'm not gonna lie. I
There
really
you
thought
go.
you were gonna like, Hello, y'all. Welcome to Southern Airlines. I'm your stewardess.
Hello, I'm your stewardess for tonight. We got some lovely peach tea in the little cabin for ya. I hope that your flight is going to be so peachy keen.
Yes.
Sure that
I
your tray
literally was
tables
like,
are
no,
put in the upright position.
We wouldn't want you to hurt your little sternums there. Oh, bless y'all's heart. I said put them in the upright position.
there are exits in the front of the plane and in the back of the plane. Lucianne, I see you. I told you, put up your plate.
Honestly, he will sound very Eastern British than Southern sometimes. Then normal pointing out I live and grew up in Southern Arizona. That's like I said, it evolved from the British one. So the like top of the South was the bottom of the South evolved from a Frencher accent, which is why you get like the Cajun and the Creole and mixed with the Haitian accents and all of that. So
See, where
you
I
can't
live,
live in the South without just knowing all of it. Mm-hmm.
where we have a nickname for my city. It's called Taylor Tucky. Because we have a lot of rednecks around here, so it's called Taylor Tucky. It's like, we're Taylor Tuckians, the most southern north you'll ever meet.
One of my favorite things about Southern phrases is their double meaning. Because it can be like, oh, bless your poor little heart, I said upright position. Or it could be like, they're the sweetest little Dickens under the sun. Like, bless their heart, they do all of the church work. So, like, it could be both.
Yes. And that's why I love it so much.
Cursing with the word well.
Well.
I see where you're going with that, but you're wrong.
Okay, so where the hell did Georgia, Alabama, and Mississippi? Georgia, British. Alabama and Mississippi, also British, I'm pretty sure.
I'm
That's why British actors, when they like play Confederate soldiers, can do the accent like that, because it's just their accent but slightly altered.
If anyone here has seen True Blood, a very adult show that no one under 18 should see, but there's one
Kofi or Chili.
There's one person because they're from Louisiana, and the voice actor is Australian, and his accent is so perfect. I'm like, sir. Sir.
Because that accent also evolved. I actually don't know about Australia.
Yeah, I can just pull accents out of anything, and it's real annoying sometimes because they get stuck.
I can do most Southern accents as long as you're not getting into like the city specific areas. I cannot do those ones. But if we're just talking regional, I can do most Southern accents.
Yeah.
So a weird thing about me is any accent I ever try to do,
slightly altered, I can't even understand them half the time.
Any accent I try to do eventually winds up Italian. Like a little like, hey, oh, like, that's where I end up every time. It just leans. It's like a
not even a good Italian one.
No, it's a bad like pizza restaurant in Michigan.
I can do an Irish accent.
Mario.
I've been to that Italian place. If I've been talking to my friend Shane for hours, like I'll start talking to Shane and I will sound like this, and I'll end talking to Shane sounding like him. And I'll be like, oh no, I'm stuck like this.
Me and my boss, I've stolen her phrases all the time, to the point to where everyone else is like, you hang out with Tabitha way too much. I'm like, why? They're like, you sound so much like her. I'm like, well, you're right. You want a job or not?
I don't see how this is a problem. See, like, by the end of the stream, I'm talking like Cody and Sherri now.
The gay, it's influencing everybody.
It's the gay. Yes.
Matt, when you joining the club?
With accents,
I'll send you an email.
I agree. To be fair, I am queer, so I was already here.
I'll send
we ain't going nowhere.
RSVP.
I'll send you your invitation to the gay agenda meeting. They're every Tuesdays.
I want a notebook that says the gay agenda.
Yes. My boss's mom.
Yeah. I mean, that's fair. That's good. I will never say I do a decent anything accent that's not Southern because I don't actually know if I sound good.
Yeah.
I
can't hear myself, right? Like, I don't know.
I've never heard my voice in my entire life.
Yeah, literally.
That or it's like, I think I sound good because I'm imitating the TV, but like, this is the TV doing it
Is the
right?
TV good?
Because like
don't
I
know
always
if
say
you
I can
guys
do a
know.
Russian voice, but I model off of Red from
Yeah.
Orange Is the New Black. Is that a
Yeah.
good Russian accent? I don't know. But I can do a good one. That's all from Red.
It's fine. It's passable.
Yeah.
My wife
you know.
is Russian.
Okay,
you
cool.
go.
So, you know.
So if she were here, she'd give you a 3.2.
I thought we moved the gay meeting
Out
to
of
Thursday
10.
because of Taco Tuesday.
But that's when we
Honey,
go to
I
lunch
don't change
afterwards.
my days for anybody.
Exactly.
I'm here 24/7.
Exactly. We have the gender meetings on Tuesdays because then we can go to Taco Shack afterwards.
Clearly,
That's good.
I
planning.
would need to go to Taco Tuesday gay days.
Exactly. Exactly.
I had tamales today, so.
Listen, I had the taco stand
Hold
today.
on though, real quick, about like
You just had the one though, because
Listen.
can you ever really have just
So-
the one tamale?
I had two. He gave me two. So
A godsend.
my husband was born and raised in Miami, but his parents were both born and raised in Nicaragua,
Ooh.
which they didn't get married there. They actually both moved to Miami, met, and he was like, I don't know how they found each other, but that's what happened. And so I'm trying to learn Spanish and stuff, and I'll say things in an accent, and he will ruthlessly tease me and be
Mhm.
like, your accent sounds terrible. His mother, who has spoken it her whole life as her first language, she'd be like, you sound fine. And I'm like,
Yeah.
Look,
Chris.
you're trying. I am
Right?
not gonna dock
he's like,
points
I
off.
can understand you. It's fine. And Chris is just like, you didn't say tamale right. I'm sorry. I'm
It's-
Southern. It's always gonna have an accent.
One of my favorite things ever is I have two friends that are both Spanish. They both speak Spanish and English. And they will talk to each other in Spanish and then in English and then in Spanish again. And I'll just sit there just like,
This is hold on. This is
I'm
correct,
so
Mateus.
surprised.
Also, Mateus, I would like you to meet Matt. Mateus was at a stream earlier and just understood my soul immediately. It was,
Yeah.
I figured it was Matt energy.
Yeah. No, it's the Matt. It's a good name. Well,
and then I'll just,
Look, I said I'm trying. Trying. I was very specific.
Correction. Correction.
it's a work in progress, guys. Just like my book, it's a work in progress.
I
It's not
understand.
finished.
Like if it's spoken
Bring
to me,
it
I
on
understand it. But if it's spoken to me, I might understand it,
Mhm.
but I cannot regurgitate.
Yeah.
I was like trying like the other day. I was like, I wrote something and I used the word mijo, and like Chris was like, "That's not the word you wanted, but it works." And I'm like, "I wanted niño."
That
I'm
one.
like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, and I like my two friends will talk to each other in Spanish and English, and by the end they'll be like, "Did you get that?" I'll be like, "I caught only 3 words of that." They're like, "What do you mean? We spoke it in perfect English." I'm like, "No, you didn't."
They don't know. They can't.
So-
they
hear it.
don't. It's for me. It's so entertaining.
So here's the thing. I don't actually find it difficult to understand any of these accents.
No.
Like, unless like Australian being a little different because like technically England, Australia, and America all speak a different dialect of
Yeah.
English.
Yeah.
So like I can understand the words that they're saying,
Mhm.
whether or not I know what they mean.
Yes.
is something else. But I understand it. So
Because the phrase "Are you keen?" is 2 totally different things in English and in Australian.
Yeah.
also, it's really I love listening to my husband talk to his mom on the phone because she will be just full Spanish the entire time, and then I'll catch McDonald's.
Yep.
Yeah.
I knew that one. But then Chris is in full English, so I'm like, I'm getting half the story. Oh yes, we're going. She's taking us to McDonald's. Yes, that's what I'm getting.
McDonald's?
And-
though? I heard McDonald's.
And then I'll just heard Chinese, and I'm like, no, we're getting Chinese. But also Chinese is good. It's just sometimes I want fries.
Yeah, one of my coworkers is was Mexican, and she was teaching me some Spanish, and she'd always use a single word to describe someone. I'm like, what does that word mean? She's like, oh, it means dumbass. Or crap.
yeah.
Depending on which one you use, it's one of those two. I'm like, which one were you using?
I need to know what's the.
I didn't know which one you were using. And then she was
I
just
learned due to that like my high school had a pretty mixed population, and so I heard a lot of different languages in my high school. I picked up on certain words really fast, like puta.
Yes.
Pendejo.
Yes.
It's like you learn those, and you're like, ah, ha, ha.
So then every time I heard her say it, I'm like, he is, isn't he? She'd be like, see, and then she'd like start talking to me in Spanish. I'm like, I still don't
And
know
you're
what she's
like,
saying.
oh my god, I don't actually have vocabulary. I just know
I
how
know
to
that
curse.
one.
I know that one word, and I know who you're talking to, and I agree.
It's like I was talking to Chris the other day, and I was like, "Tu eres mi corazón," and I'm like, "That's the only thing I know how to say right now." And he was just like, "I love you too."
You tried.
Well, it's like this. When he was trying to romance me, he would like leave comments on my like RP profiles and stuff that was like "Tu eres mi corazón" or like "Te amo," and so like I learned a bunch of flirty phrases, and that's all. That's not gonna help me if I gotta go to the bathroom.
I feel like I've heard that before from somewhere else, but I cannot think of where.
Tu eres mi corazón. If I remember right, means you are my heart.
Aw.
I have heard it. I've heard it in a book.
He also used to say you're my world. I think that's tu eres mi mundo, but I might be wrong.
Yeah, I've heard that in a book used.
Somebody who speaks Spanish fluently is gonna be like,
He's
"Damn,
gonna be
your
like,
accent is horrible," and I'm like, "I know, I'm Southern."
I'm sorry.
The only word I really picked up on from her was chancla.
Chanclas.
Because we were walking by
Yes.
sandals, and she's like, "Oh, my son needs a new chancla." I'm like, "What's a chancla?" She's like, "It's one of two things: a shoe or a weapon." I'm like,
Yes.
"Oh."
So it's
It
funny.
depends.
Chris's mom has never ever hit him with a chancla or thrown a chancla at him or anything, but my grandmother has. She throws shoes at me all the time.
Yeah. And I'm like, "Oh, what
I'm
do you
beating
mean?"
her in Tetris. I have to dodge a shoe. I'm in Mario Party. I gotta dodge a
Oh,
shoe.
boom.
Yeah.
I'm so good. This like
And
when
it's
y'all
with
hear
deadly
about my
accuracy.
childhood, my status as an immortal deity of mysterious and unknown origins it like makes sense. You're like, she was trained to dodge flying.
Yeah.
Because you're talking, and she's like, they just come out of nowhere, and you just have to dodge them. They pinpoint accuracy.
Thank you. I'm gonna assume the rest of the sentence was grammatically correct. Yes, corazón es heart, mundo is world. Yeah, I remember things. See, so Chris is same. He actually started taking Duolingo so he could speak it. He understands it perfectly. It's just, although when we're watching something in Portuguese, I'm like, babe, can you? And he's like, maybe.
I had a coworker.
I know they're not the same. I just want to know if you can context guess it. Half the time he can. So
I speak Tagalog, and there are some words in Spanish and Tagalog that are the same words, and you're like, oh, I kind of understand this, but also, what's the other stuff?
I got the first half. What is the other half?
One of my
Chris and I were like talking about something, and it had to do with Italian and Spanish. Yes, Italian and Spanish. And it's like, I love you is ti amo and te amo, but then like the shark was el tiburon, and hold on, I'm gonna look this up. Never mind. Hold on. Shark in Spanish. And then we gotta wrap up the stream. Yes, it's tiburon. Again, forgive my accent. I'm horribly Southern.
I just wanted to
Chronically.
Chronic. And then like in Italian, it's squalo. And I'm like, those don't even use the same letters. So it's fascinating to see. I have a love and a passion for languages. So
Yeah, just one real quick story. I had one of my coworkers could speak Spanish fluently, understand it. There was a book that was in Spanish. She's like, "I'm gonna read you this book in Spanish."
they're all Latin-based languages. So
She opened up the book, turned to page 1, looked at me, and said, "I can't read Spanish." She's like, "I can read it, I can listen, I can speak it. I can't read it. I don't know what this says." I'm like, "Me too, girl."
We finally sat in the same boat.
So I'm
chronically Southern. Look, it's a thing. Like when people are trying to learn another language, and it's like unless you grow up speaking that language, you're always going to have an accent. You're always going to
Yeah.
pronounce things incorrectly.
Or unless you like
So-
move there and like
Yeah, and live there
immerse
for years.
yourself in the thingy, in
So-
the
Yeah.
language.
I try. I say it as Spanish as I can.
I was
But
gonna.
like, there's some words in English I can't say without a Southern accent. So
Yeah.
Because you live
have
kitty
no
corner
hope.
from Georgia and like
I don't actually. I'm
Sorry.
at the top of Tennessee. Georgia's. I'm at the Kentucky border,
Oh,
but I have family from Georgia.
my
And
my
so I've been
bestest
to Georgia,
bestest babe is from Georgia. So like there are moments when like you
I feel
get
this.
her set off and then all of a sudden, oh, there's where you come from.
We found it.
We found it. You're back.
I took French in high school, so sometimes when I'm trying to learn Spanish, that French is still in there, and I'm like, wait, hold on, that's not.
Wait, you don't
Especially-
pronounce the X?
Especially if they're so close.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you're like, oh my gosh, why is I mean, I know why, but why? So as Spanish as I can. I try. See? All right, so we are past 3 hours.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
I was gonna
have
wait
to
till the end
wrap
of the
up
Last
song,
call, everybody.
after
Last
this
call.
song.
But the song goes on for another like 13 minutes.
Currently in Chile, and we are very self-aware of how we speak English and very shy. And just when I start in English communities, I understand that I have to superpower of speak two languages. Yeah, like being able to speak another language fluently is amazing, and that's like my boss is Chinese and he speaks English with a Chinese accent. And when when my coworkers and I are talking about him and stuff, we will say things the same way he says. And we're not making fun of him. That's just how he talks. He does the same thing to us.
Yeah. Like
So,
if
it's
you're
like-
with someone for that long, like it
Right.
clicks. Like you
I
both
literally
use the
cannot
same
quote
accent.
him. I
Yeah.
cannot quote him without using it. And I have known this man since I was 16. I
Mhm,
have
mhm.
worked for him for 14 years.
Mhm.
Oh my god, Sam,
Oh.
I have a history of all the YouTube channels. I could do this.
What are you doing? Oh, that's okay.
There's a history.
I know what you're worried about. You're worried about the songs. So
Yeah, it was like,
I
I remember.
wasn't too worried. I could just go back and watch the stream.
yeah, I mean, yeah. Because
Okay.
I was like, oh, I'll wait for
so-
this last song. 40 minutes.
All right. Everybody, do your outros.
In reverse order.
Did you really just Uno reverse me?
Yes.
Technically, I
That's
should
fair,
go
but
first,
you're
But
wrong.
I'm stream host. So I
Yeah.
will go last.
All right, fair enough.
Co-host reverse.
It's never been done before.
Ooh. I'm Matt. I'm a writer working on my debut fantasy novel. I also have a short story that I'm wrapping up now, finishing up the last revisions, sending it off to maybe being an anthology. I also have some socials. They're down there. Check them out. And passing it off.
Hi, my name is Sherri. I go by Sharing Forge in all of the social medias. I am writing urban fantasy, which is basically it's a cross between Interview with a Vampire and Clueless. That's where
Okay.
my style is coming from. I do Twitch streams. I do 4 hours Tuesday through Sunday. Yeah. That's what I do.
Uber to
That's how I
another bar.
hang out. Yes. I also play music. They're also royalty free.
Are they?
Are you sure?
No copyright.
Sometimes I get away with it.
Sneaks in something that's copyrighted.
I just hope
Oh,
they
no.
pay. Interview with Clueless.
And Cody, it's on
All
you.
right. Hello, everybody. My name is Cody Keller. I am a gay creator who makes gay shit because straight people have had it too good for too long. I'm currently working on my debut book, which is a paranormal romance with werewolves and witches and shit. It's going to be great. Go
Just
ahead and
fecal
follow me.
matter everywhere.
Yeah, just follow me on all the socials where I make gay things. I do drawing too eventually when I pick that back up. I just make gay stuff. Just
I
join
see
the
a drop
ride.
in viewers, people who didn't give a fuck who we are. Just going
We don't give a fuck.
And here's who I am. And they said,
to the 28 of you who stayed, we love you.
They said 3 hours. It is past 3 hours. I am out.
And for the others who left, we still love you.
Watch the
Yeah,
VOD.
just on the
but
VOD.
yeah.
All right, and I am writing Mom Samantha Nell. Samantha Nell. I'm I'm writing mom
Oh.
Samantha L. Nassett. This is my channel where I talk about writer things, parent things, and writer parent things. I host live streams, sometimes like this, sometimes not like this on Mondays. It's always a good time. It's always mostly controlled and organized chaos. It's what I do. You can follow me everywhere on my socials linked down below if you would like to keep up with all things Sam, including when I'm recruiting beta readers, when I'm part of events like this. My newsletter is at my website, samanthallnassett.com. And I am currently working on a short story about a murderer named Prince Eric of Atlantis. If you would like to beta read that, I am recruiting beta readers, which you can apply at my website down below. I think that's everything.
Sailor
Wonderful
Moon
Coke
forever.
Sailor Moon forever. There's a Ko-fi Coffee Ko-fi if you would like to support the channel. I swear my guest hosts want me to have money more than I do.
Give Sam money.
We
Give her
want her
money.
to have money.
Subscribe to Sam. We're going to get 9K.
9,000.
9K.
Yes, they're
Hit
trying
that
to
like
get
button.
me to
We're
10K.
doing
Smash
it.
the
2 weeks.
subscribe button.
2 weeks.
Doing it.
Do it.
All right.
Her son
and-
needs a Switch.
Actually, he has a Switch. All of it.
He needs another one.
All right,
What if mine
and
is like, wait.